Welcome to Sunday League the Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, you can fall back. Welcome to Sunday League the Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League the Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League the Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, fall back. Welcome to Sunday League the Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League the Podcast, the podcast.
What's cracking, you fucking bush leaguers, and welcome back to Sunday League the Podcast. This is episode 262. Go, Frank, do it.
Oh, I actually can't. I only got nails right now. Bitch was deep in there.
Amen, brother. Oh, yeah.
Oh, mine was fucking
False.
whack.
Your shit was weak. Jesse don't even got one.
No.
Episode 262. SLTP.
Oh, this is gas.
Welcome back. Let's go around the horn with our fielder's choices. Tell us about your gas, Frank.
It's Goose Island, the big hazy pineapple.
Nice.
Beer hug. Pineapple IPA.
Beer hug?
Yeah.
I thought it said hung. I thought it said beer hung.
I bet.
That should be a beer name, beer hung.
Does it live up
Nice.
to the title?
I feel like, you know how it's like bear?
Yeah.
Bear hung?
Mm-hmm.
Bear hung. Bear hung. You think bears are
I feel
hung?
like that's a gay term.
Bear hung? Oh,
No,
that's definitely gay term.
I think bears got like a 3-inch penis. They're not that big.
You think so?
Kind of like gorillas?
Gorillas got tiny dicks?
Yeah.
No shit.
For real?
That's funny. You think gorilla got the
Don't
biggest...
don't start with your bullshit, Jesse.
The silverbacks don't have big penises at all.
Hey, man. While what are you drinking, Jesse?
I am drinking the 7-Eleven
Big gulp.
He has the double extra large.
orange soda. Or the like
That's how I know this motherfucker. This was just called Jarritos Mandarin.
yeah.
Orange
yeah.
soda. It is, but like, show some respect.
As I wear my Mexico hat.
Yeah, it's not the fuck. It's not no Crush Cola.
While we were asking about Jesse's big gulp over there, I googled, do gorillas have big penises? According to AI overview on Google, because AI is the best thing on the planet, it says no, gorillas actually have surprisingly small penises. Despite weighing up to 400 pounds, a male gorilla's erect penis is only about 1.5 to 2.5 inches. They have one of the smallest penis to body size ratios of any primate.
You know what's funny? We also have a gorilla in the room.
Damn. However, you're the one with the with the bing.
I am the one with the small penis.
I'm one of them rare breed ones.
Fucking
I'm hairless.
hung gorilla. Wow.
I'm the brown back, not the silver.
My name is Boski, and I'm drinking Foster's
Australian
for beer.
I'm convinced he bought that shit because you're broke.
I'm broke this week. I'm broke as fuck this week, man. Mortgage is due in a couple of days. I got to pay that.
Already paid that. I'm good.
I'm still within my grace period.
I'm
so, you know.
recovering.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for real, dude. Recovering from Firecracker.
I'm never financially gonna recover from this.
I'm recovering from Firecracker.
That line.
Hey, look. I'm recovering from Firecracker. I'm recovering from fucking Disneyland.
Oh,
Jesus
yeah.
fucking
Yep.
Christ, Disneyland. I'm recovering from Angels, Red Sox, and Carl Strauss on the same day.
Oh my god.
The last day of our Firecracker.
Yeah, it's gas though. I don't care.
Yep. And Frank's recovering from Puerto Rico.
PR.
Yeah, man. The fuck is that sound? Is that outside?
That's the Eagles.
Yeah, it's outside. Such a lovely place.
Oh, yeah, Hotel California is great. It's in the background. Somebody in their backyard is playing it. But cheers, boys.
It is Sunday afternoon.
In a Sunday. No. How's it go? What are you pumping your fist at?
Because I'm beating
Jesse.
fucking the sex god right now in fantasy.
You still have like another half week though that you have to beat him at. You got to beat him off. Pause.
I'm down.
Yeah, fantasy is extended this week for us. I'm not at the top of our division anymore. It's been a while. I've been sucking ass.
I think Ben's is the king of the hill, right?
The Major League Baseball team that I cheer for is hot right now, 9 in a row. So I'll take that. They're starting to play meaningful baseball halfway into the season. So I'll take that. The Angels stink.
Fucking horrible.
Yep. I got to see the Red Sox play during their hot streak. So there's that. I'll take it. But yeah, man, the Angels are fucking ass
Dog
cock.
shit.
They're cock, bro. Like,
They're horrible, bro.
they're so shitty.
It's funny because there's a lot of upside there, but it's probably not something you're going to see for the next couple of years.
Yeah. Yeah, baseball's fun. We got to play again today. Frank finally got to play after a while. Did you strike out today, Frank?
No.
Had a baby. Jesse, you strike out today?
Hell no.
Had a baby. I struck out twice today. Shout out Rudy.
Had a baby.
Shout out Rudy, my kryptonite.
You owe me $5.
I think I took that standing bet off the table a long time ago.
It's a lifetime bet, dog.
Once the competition, once the comp like caught up, you know what I'm saying? Or like I regressed to the comp. Does that? That's what I'm gonna go with. I regressed.
Yeah, but it's a lifetime
Terribly.
bet between you and I, though.
I don't remember making that bet with you. Nah.
Lifetime bet, Rudy. I got you. It's on me next time.
I'll give Rudy $5. Shit, where's my? Here comes a pizza. No, not that one.
$5.
That's the one.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm talking and talking at the same time.
$5.
Same time. Anyways, I don't know where to start, guys, but I will say that tomorrow is the MLB Home Run Derby. What do you guys got? Who's in it?
I'm not gonna take who you're gonna take.
Schwarber.
Hold on. Who's in it? It's I want to.
Schwarber would be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
He's like clutch,
I'm trying,
especially in
to
those
see.
situations. He won the swing off, right? Last
Yep,
time?
exactly.
So the Home Run Derby will be televised on Netflix this year for the first time in our lives. It's always been on ESPN.
That's fine. I got the box.
Like to hack Netflix.
The super box.
Gotcha. Get yourself a super box. Jesse will point you in the right direction. Here are your participants. You got Jack Caglianone.
I don't think he's going to go far.
I don't think he should even be in it.
Caglianon. How do you pronounce his fucking last name?
Caglione.
Caglione.
Caglione?
Yeah.
There's an N in there. Caglianon. Caglianon. That's how it's.
Because people always want to say Jack Caglione, but it's Caglione.
We're just going to call him JC. And then you have another JC, Junior Caminero.
Having a great year.
Then you got a Dub C in Wilson Contreras. Big Willie. That's one of my picks. He's one of my picks to the championship.
Yeah.
And then you got Bryce Harper, former champ.
Nope.
And then my guy, the Moon Man, Munetaka Murakami, my rookie of the year. I don't care that he got hurt. He's still my rookie of the year. GOAT number 5.
I'm just looking. All I'm doing is looking for his cards.
Same. Frank has hooked me up with some.
Nice.
Ben Rice, stupid,
Rice.
sorry ass Yankee. They got Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber's my pick.
That's your dude. He's built for
Schwarbombs.
He's built for Schwarbombs. Yeah, Kyle from Waltham. I need to complete my rainbow. And then last but not least, he's probably least. Jordan Walker. Nah, he's not least.
No.
Jack Cogley Nunn. Like Nunn is in his last name, None. He's not getting any home runs. That's my
Jackson, I get it.
That's
but
my
he's
bold.
not-
That's my random bold.
He's gonna get
prediction.
like 5 home runs.
He's gonna get none because it's
5.
in his last name.
Dang.
Look at how it's spelled. Cag, Lianone. Cag Nunn. He's hitting no home runs. That's my random bold pick. None. 0.
That's a hot take. I'll take that.
Yeah, and then there's Jordan Walker. J Dub. Who you want, Frank? Who's your pick? You could pick 2 for your championship matchup. We'll go with that. Because that's kind of harder to predict.
I low-key think that it's going to be something random like Schwarbs versus Jordan Walker.
No, what they're gonna do is gonna be Schwartz versus Harper. It's gonna be set up that way.
In Philly, yeah. They're
Why
in
not?
Philadelphia, yeah.
Why not?
I mean,
They have to
shit.
hold up there, do they do? And they're going to the old format, right? Like it's going to be
Nah,
like...
it's a new format,
Is it a
man.
new one?
Yeah, dude.
That's exactly why it's gonna be both of them in the.
I don't know the exact rules, but I know they get 20 swings, 8 hitters, 3 rounds, dozens of homers, and 1 home run derby champ. I think it's 20 swings.
Certain time
Top-
limit? Or
No, they're getting rid of the time limit. So 20 swings, and then top 4 advance to semis, and then in a head-to-head matchup. So like 1 versus 4 seed, 2 versus 3. And then I'm looking at this thing, and then Jesus Christ, Frank's killing me. This is why I need the cameraman. And
just trying to
then
be comfortable.
the top 4 head-to-heads, and then the 2 winners would play in the championship round. So I'm gonna
Yes,
take.
they would.
I'm gonna get Wilson Contreras against Munetaka Murakami, my guy and my guy.
I think Munetaka
he's gonna absolutely fucking rape this derby, dude. Because he hits dingers,
He
bro.
doesn't hit. You know what it is? His swings.
I hit for power. Is that what he said? Power.
I think his swing is built more for the home run derby than like Bryce Harper and like a couple of the other guys in there. I think it's gonna be Schwartz.
Bryce Harper's swing is built for this too, though.
Nah.
He's already won one, so
I
like
know, but
he's
it's
got the
not
track
built-
record.
One
but
out of
it's-
how many?
Probably
But
been
it's not.
three.
But it's not built like. And by built, I don't mean like he doesn't hit home runs. I just feel he falls into the trap of like swinging stupid fucking hard, and which is cool. But when you think about historically, some of these dudes that like win them, a lot of them just have these nice, like really smooth, fluid swings.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're going, you're limited to 20 swings. Like before, it was under time limit, so you're probably getting 50 hacks in 3 minutes. That's a lot. You're
Yeah.
gonna gas out. Not these guys are professional, world class athletes. Not like us, fucking fat fucking bush leaguers.
But I
over
think
here.
the other variable with the 20 swings is that you end up falling into the other trap of like taking good pitches and then you swing at garbage. Like, you know what I mean? Because then you start overthinking it. So
Well,
you
that sounds like something us fat bush leaguers would do. Like not these world class professional.
they do it too
athletes.
because you've seen it. Like where in the
For
old
sure.
formats where like obviously like the one Sosa and McGuire and all those dudes won. Like Griffey for sure. I think 1 year Tino Martinez won it, but it was just because he was like locked in, just looking for the right pitch.
Josh Hamilton was an awesome one.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Because he was just locked. But when then you look at some of the other ones, you're just kind of like with these timed ones, you start looking at that whole wild swing, like, oh, I'm just trying to hit everything as hard as I can within 3 minutes. And then with that though, you're taking as many hacks as you can, and that's how they gas out a lot faster.
Trying to move.
If you give me 3 minutes of straight just whatever, I'm allowed a certain margin of error, but it might come at the cost of stamina.
and you know they're gonna use better balls.
Well, they always use juiced balls, even in regular games.
Give me the juiced balls. Bryce Harper had suggested a like your last couple swings, you get to use a metal bat. It'd be sick. Well, they're gonna kill some fucking
Yeah,
kid
kill,
in
you're gonna
the
kill.
outfield.
Yeah, you're gonna kill either the fan or the kid.
I always,
But they're gonna get killed anyways.
I always laugh at the videos where like one kid blinds another and it just hits another kid in the.
Right in the fucking face.
Yeah, these kids are stupid, dog. Like
Well, it's not. I don't laugh at the one where they hit him in the face. I'm more like,
I
ooh.
laugh at them.
No, I laugh at.
I
every
laugh when
single
they
one
get
of
Their
them.
hit.
parents sign a waiver. Like
Yeah.
I'm laughing.
Exactly. I'm laughing. Why? He just took a fucking Vladdy line drive right to the face.
Oh, that's another guy that I think his swing, like he hits home runs, but his is like very similar.
Not this year.
Yeah,
That's the same like thing that I feel about Bryce. Like Bryce has won one. I'm not saying he hasn't,
yeah.
and so has Vladdy, right?
Vladdy, I think, has one, or maybe he was in the ship in one.
Yeah, but it's one of those things where they swing super hard. But then you think about like the classics and even like current, like or more recent winners. Like Schwarber swings hard too, but he has that natural like uppercuts with his swing. So a lot of times he can get away with a lot more.
His is short, compact, and it's just like I said, that short, that hard
Lightning
uppercut.
quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking stupid.
And then you have guys from the left side, like historically, like Griffey. Yeah, he swings hard. They all swing hard, but I mean just like when they overswing.
His is just smoother.
Yeah.
Is Caglione a righty or a lefty?
Lefty.
Lefty. So
His-
I think they're split 4-4. Ben Rice, no, that's 5.
He's
so,
a lefty too. He's a switch
yeah,
guy.
so then
right?
there's 5 lefties, 3 righties. Okay.
Is Ben Rice a switch?
Left-hander.
And that's just left.
Yeah, Ben Rice is going to be a left-handed hitter. You got Walker, Contreras, and Caminero, right-handed hitters.
Junior might surprise you.
I think Junior's one of those dudes that'll surprise you. Yeah, because there's always that one guy that's like, how the fuck? Like,
he
I
has
think the last one was Teoscar Hernandez. I didn't think he was going to do well in the Derby, and then
Yeah, he
and
did.
then he just came out of nowhere
Yep.
and just won it.
Same thing, fluid swing. Very similar swings, actually.
Yeah, his real quiet at the plate, and then just
Yeah.
just let it rip. Yeah. So yeah, in my championship round, I'm gonna take Contreras and Murakami. That's just super biased.
Super biased.
Super biased. Yeah. Who you got, Jesse?
I'm gonna go both Philly faithfuls.
Philly Faithfuls. Which one is coming out on top?
Schwarbs.
Schwarbs. Okay. For me, it's gonna be Murakami against Contreras. Murakami winning. Who do you got, Frank? Your top 2, and then your winner.
Give me Schwarbs versus Caminero.
Caminero. Okay.
Caminero with the upset.
Yeah, I could see that. That's a good pick. I like it.
Where's the home run derby at?
Philadelphia.
Then yeah, it's yeah.
Dude, and if it depends on like the weather there too. What's the weather like on a summer night in Philly?
Hot as fuck.
But does the ball carrier
It's on
does
the
it get
East
heavy?
Coast, yeah. Yeah. It's a
And
lot-
then
it's
there's
lot
like
to
a
consider.
marine layer. Like
I think they'll
they're gonna use juice balls regardless.
yeah. Are they still gonna use the gold ball? You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
the money ball? Yeah.
Is it money ball?
It's something like that, yeah. That goes towards the donation.
Okay, the donation. They should just donate whatever, regardless. Like,
Yeah.
it's like this is how much we're already gonna donate. Because what if nobody hits the money ball out?
Well, also
You
too,
know?
I want to see what their bats are going to look like because they always have some crazy looking bats now.
You know Harper's gonna have some good, interesting cleats. I know I saw some on Instagram. He's definitely gonna have a dope bat. I think he swings Victus.
Who?
Harper?
He'll
does he
switch.
swing?
He'll switch from Victus to God damn it!
Let's see
Yeah.
some of these guys. Okay, Cagliano's holding a Victus. So is Caminero.
I would just say Victus.
I can't see what Contreras is holding. I can't see what Bryce is holding. Munataka's holding Mizuno. Let's go. I fuck with Mizuno. Schwarber with a Louisville. And Jordan Walker with a Chandler. Let's get some dad bats in there. Let's get some Gusto bats. Let's get some Fat Boy bat. No, what is it? Fat Boy?
Big boy bats.
Big Boy.
Fat boy bats does sound pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Fat Boys? Yeah, let me get one of them Fat Boys. Oh, dude, for real. Some FBs. Fastballs. Give me some FBs for my Fat Boy. Well, there you go. There's our picks. Random. That's how I was looking at it. I'm like, we should do some home run derby. I've always, in the past, I always want to like go live on Instagram and just watch it. And I've done it
Yeah.
by myself sitting on the couch. And then like there's like no interaction because I think I'm staring at the screen. And I'm like back and forth on the phone trying to see and just like no interaction. So, yeah. And we're also not that popular. There's a lot of people that don't really like us for some reason, which is fine.
Wait, people listen?
Apparently.
Oh my god.
Sometimes you like unknowingly poke some bear and then the bear wakes up. And it's like, huh?
Just poke the bear.
I don't remember doing that. I think I would if I'm poking a bear, I'm gonna stab him in the eye. I'm gonna poke him in the eye with something sharp. You know? Because to be able to poke a bear, like you gotta be able like you have to have been close enough to actually poke it. Well, I'm getting my money's worth and poke him straight in the fucking eye. You know?
Stab him in the face
Completely neutralize him.
with a soldering iron.
The soldering iron.
Yeah.
The soldering iron to the eyeball?
Yeah.
What do you think that would do to somebody?
It would just probably burn.
Yeah.
Stick.
X-Men's back.
Yes, it is.
X-Men 97 is so great.
I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, it's awesome. Wake up on a Saturday morning and watch it. Take you back.
Eating a bowl of cereal.
Take yourself back. You get a box of Fruity Pebbles and just set it up, have it ready to go. It was Fruity Pebbles for me. Frank's over here like, I don't eat no bitch ass cereal.
No.
Frank, when was the last time you ate cereal? You don't look like a cereal guy.
Probably like 6 months.
He's like in Puerto Rico.
fucking.
Honestly, I did get the temptation, but I don't trust like.
Oh, you don't trust Puerto Rican cereal, bro?
No, I just don't trust.
What do you got
the
against
milk.
Puerto Rican cereal?
I don't trust the milk.
They got vacas, bro. Like,
I know they do, but I don't know. Anytime I go somewhere else, I'm just like
It's not cow. It's not a goat. It's cat. Cat milk.
cat
goat
milk.
milk.
Cats are. I fucking hate cats.
Cats are cool, bro.
They're evil.
I just adopted
They're
a black
demons.
cat. Black gato.
I'm gonna shoot it on the spot.
No, you won't.
Yeah, bet.
You're probably a horrible shot.
I get one shot.
One opportunity.
Horrible
Nice,
shot.
nice. I like what you did there. Tuesday's the All-Star game. Oh my god. Do you guys watch the All-Star game? I
do.
I don't really care for it.
I try to watch both. If not, I just watch the highlights.
Okay. My kids will be at swim class, so I'll be sitting at the next to a pool watching the All-Star game on my
Nice.
phone. I believe it's also on Netflix.
You're right there cheering them on, but it's not the kids are cheering on. It's the fucking
Yeah,
game.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what it is about the All-Star game. Like sometimes some of those fools don't need to be there. There's a lot of other dudes that choose not to be there.
Caglio.
You got to realize the
Caglio should do the Home Run
MLB
Derby.
All-Star game is the best out of all the professional All-Star games. Hockey, basketball, fucking football.
Because they actually compete.
Exactly.
Well,
They're
wasn't
like,
the hockey game
they're like
pretty
here's
good last
10
year?
here's
I think it
103.
was.
Here's 103. Hit
Because they
it.
changed their format though.
Yeah.
Like the hockey changed their format.
Yeah, they had to.
For hockey?
Yeah. Like so, it's like legit now. Their
Don't
All-Star
check
game-
each other.
No, like they legit play hard like through like the time, but I can't remember why.
Right.
Somebody's gonna have to like tell me, but
Well,
I remember I saw one. I think I saw last year's, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" Go on.
in hockey, you can't flop like you can in soccer. Those guys give some of those dudes some Oscars, bro. Because Jesus Christ.
Well, basketball they do it.
Yeah,
That's
they be flopping like a mother.
LeBron is known for some good flops.
Basketball's whack, dude. I see
It makes sense when a game is based on fouls.
a little tap on the fingertips, a foul. Like, what is that? That's whack.
But I think that's the way the game's set up, and that's why you get that. Like,
It's just give me some street ball.
Some jungle ball.
he's like, and one.
You're stupid.
The professor.
Hot sauce.
Yep.
Even I remember hot sauce,
Hot sauce is
dude.
legit, bro.
Oh, he's like
He was the flashiest one.
Oh,
But
he's
the
like-
professor was my favorite.
Yeah, the white boy.
Professor. Oh, he was. Yeah, that's right.
The white boy. Yeah.
He kind of just like wore baggy clothes, right?
Who was the big
Professor.
guy? Yeah, he was. It was all them fools did.
Yeah.
Who was the big black dude? Like, he like was one of the hype men, but he also played. Can't remember that fool's name.
I don't remember. Honestly,
He
I just,
passed away. But
just remember hot sauce and the fucking.
Do you know where it was hot as fuck? I mentioned Disneyland. It was hot as fuck. But I'm a fucking Disneyland connoisseur now. Like I know what's up. I know how to
take a fan.
I know how to get on all the rides fast.
this was a Disney adult.
I'm a Disney dad now, bruh. One time only. You just refresh the app and your lightning. Get the lightning lane. It's fucking worth it, but you gotta know how to manipulate it. Get it. Do it.
Are you gonna get the yearly pass?
Keep
or no?
refreshing. Nah, fuck no.
He's not a true.
Nah, my wife might do it, but I'm not
Yeah.
doing it. I'm not pulling that trigger. I'm already broke. How did we open up the pot? I'm broke.
Yes.
Gotta pay Trev his $100. I gotta pay Frank the league fees. I gotta pay the Vets league fees. Fucking yeah. Apparently, I'm gonna be a shortstop in the Vets league.
Or you just go on a team that's sponsored.
I don't.
There's a lot of money that gets thrown around in that Vets league.
Yeah, but I don't really know anybody that wants to pay for me like that. Like, what are you doing?
The fuck, man?
Shut up.
You like moving it around in front of your face like
Yeah.
that, bro?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Just like that.
I like how
He's
he's
using both hands.
I like how he's fixing the mic and he's like cupping the balls at the same time.
Mouth open.
Yeah.
We need a video guy.
We need the video, man.
Javi,
Javi. Shout out Javi, by the way.
he's over there.
He came out to the firecracker, took some pictures. He captured us having all of the fun,
Yep,
as much fun as possible.
way too much fun.
But it wasn't as fun as Frank had in Puerto Rico.
No,
How much fun did you have in Puerto Rico, Frank?
They should have a lot of fun.
What'd you do? I bet you I had
Puerto
more
Rican
fun than
things.
you. I bet you at some point I had more fun than you.
Probably.
With something. But what'd you do? Tell us about your Puerto Rico trip. Make it fast. I saw you went to Bacardi.
Bacardi.
Bacardi. Okay.
You gotta
okay.
say it right. You know what I mean?
Okay.
What's Bacardi?
What's the Bacardi story? Bacardi.
Bacardi? It's kind of interesting, actually.
Okay.
So I'll just go quick over it. So there's like multiple things you could do at Bacardi. So you have like their setup's pretty cool.
That shit's loud as fuck.
honestly, if you had the snoring one, I would have put the snoring one on.
Oh yeah.
As soon as you
Dude,
start,
I would stop the story right fucking now, bro. Fuck you,
He
bro.
went to Bacardi. He had some.
Yeah.
Yeah, cameraman. I need you.
It's kind of worth it though, because you do so there's different like levels to it, I guess. So you roll up. There's this huge fucking canopy thing, like fucking structure, and they have like a little restaurant, whatever. The restaurant was closed, but the little side like buffet thing was open, or I mean snack bar. But the things like an open layout go up. They give you 2 coins, or they give you a coin. You go up, get a free drink. It's included, right? Like, so it's not technically free.
Almost. Is it a unique coin?
Yeah, it's like a Bacardi. Like, Bacardi.
That's just like I'd probably just keep that.
You can buy them, I think, at the store.
Okay.
So pretty much, what we did was mixology class. So you walk in, get your free drink. I got a Cuba Libre.
Okay.
So cool. So then they get a little cart, and the dude that was like doing our mixology class, he gave us a little bit of like abbreviated tour. And homie looked like Puerto Rican Lenny Kravitz. That fool's swag was cool. He's cool vibes,
Oh, yeah, papi.
like super chill. So he gave us a thing of the tour, and then pause. I said the thing.
Oh, I see. Okay, I just looked up Cuba Libre. 2 ounce Bacardi Gold, Carta Oro or Superior white rum, 4 ounces of cola. That's your shit. 2 wedges of fresh lime. That's your shit. You make that here.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Only use Kirkland rum.
And then he was talking about it, but I'll go over it. Like when we do the mixology thing, which is like another. But I didn't know that they do everything, the aging, they make it and everything in Puerto Rico, but then they ship it off to Fort Lauderdale. They bottle it all there, and then some of it comes back, but then most of it stays stateside, and then they just distribute it from there. But I'm under the assumption it's probably cheaper to do it that way. Yeah, you get some of it back, but for the most part, all of it stays stateside because they're the bigger market.
Right.
So there's no point in bringing all that shit back to Puerto Rico and then shipping it again.
Yep.
So that was a cool fact. I was like, cool. They use like wine barrels and old rum barrels to like do their stuff. And then when we were doing the mixology class, he was talking about how there's like different versions, but technically speaking, you should do a mojito with the aged rum, like the brown rum.
Oh, okay.
And not do it with the white rum, because a lot of people do it with the white rum, but it gives it a different flavor. That shit was fire, bro. Like I think it elevates it that much. It's like very minuscule, but you can taste it.
Aged rum, not spiced rum, right?
Yeah, because it's aged. It's like the one that's a little bit. It's the amber one. Like you know how there's like the amber one and the silver one. So that one's I guess the aged one. I'd have to double check because the class went pretty quick. But then you get 2 drinks in there.
Oh,
and a shot of like some of their like very,
so 3 drinks on the house so far. Okay.
And a shot. So even if you pay, because it's
So
tour,
4. Okay, 4.
So technically the tour is $80, but I feel like it's worth it. You get like the experience, you do all this stuff.
Yeah.
And
Well, the
whatever.
shots are free. Was already paid for them.
Yeah, so they're included, right? So if you break it down,
You pay $80 for the tour though. Like that sounds reasonable for a tour. A big liquor company tour.
It's
like
a $50 tour, and the rest are paid for in drinks.
yeah, so it's like all included. So I think it's fair.
no, the pricing it sounds fair to me.
Yeah.
Like especially if you're a Bacardi lover, some people will pay $80 for the tour.
Yeah, and it's like pretty chill. But went through the store, and then there's like I guess a version of the rum that they only sell at the store. So that one's the only one that
exclusive.
makes it. And it's like, and it wasn't even that bad.
Did you bring one back?
Yeah, we did. We brought one back for
It's already gone.
Nata's dad because his birthday on Monday.
Nice.
So and he likes that exclusive shit.
Happy birthday to your future suegro.
Yeah. He was hella chill. If he was a dick, I'd be like, man,
I've met him. I've met him. He's cool.
Yeah.
He's cool. Fucking at Disneyland, I went to in the what is it called? The Star Wars area, Star Wars Land.
Oh, I know what it's called.
Up in the fucking corner, yeah. It's called some shit.
Star Wars Land.
Star Wars Land.
Fuck it.
They got the cantina. That's like
Oh yeah.
The canteen's cool.
and I've never been there.
Yeah.
I've never been in there because I thought they didn't allow kids.
No,
so I've never bothered
No,
to ask.
you can go in there with the fucking children.
So yeah, I asked them like, can we come in with our kids? They're like, yeah, I guess get in line. And getting in line and shit, first time.
Because you get like what, an hour in there?
And so they're like, you get 45 minutes and a 2 drink maximum. I was like, fuck. But then at the same time, the drinks are kind of expensive for what you're getting.
Yeah.
And it makes sense too, though, because
Yeah, you gotta keep the people coming in and out because you're gonna have some fucking random adults just in there all day.
Oh yeah.
Don't want to be with their kids.
Disney adults are the fucking worst, dude.
I know they're so
Fucking lame brain ass motherfuckers. They live in the fantasy of that without dealing with the real problems, and then they decide that they need to like throw money at to keep the demons away.
Oh my god!
This
I need to go to
is
Disney.
the same person who's living the fantasy buying baseball cards and Pokemon.
Gotta
Not
catch 'em
me.
all.
I only buy baseball cards, not Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
That's you, my boy.
The
Oh, I don't buy them. She does.
he asks her to buy them. Hey, if you see any, get them.
But I'm over it right now. Like I wanted to buy packs earlier, and I was just like, man, fuck that. I'm just gonna buy the card I want. Like I think that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
Like don't get me wrong, I like it. Like I was in Orlando when we were like on a layover, and I look over and I'm like,
you
is that
saw
a
it.
cards machine?
Yeah, you saw that.
And I was just like, cool. And then
You should have just went and just fucking tried to buy like 40 of them like everyone else does.
well, they restocked it when on our way back. So we were like at MCO,
Nice,
which is
nice.
Orlando again. So we're sitting there, and we're walking up because the Argentina Egypt game was on, I think, or was it? No, what game was it? What was the game where they came back? They were down 2-0. It's Egypt, right? Yeah, they were down 2-0.
Yeah.
They came back.
Yeah, it was.
So we were watching that, and we went to the restaurant, and I walked by, and I'm like, oh, they're restocking still. Cool. The food was taking forever. So I didn't end up getting cards this time, but they didn't even restock the baseball. So I was just like, yeah, I'm good. And I wasn't going to go crazy and buy like the Allen and Ginter for $40 or the overpriced Stadium Club.
I can't do Allen and Ginter anymore. Only way I would get that if it comes in the mystery packs that I get.
Yeah. The Allen Ginter stuff is cool.
I like the Allen Ginter stuff. It's sick.
Because they're the ones that do Gypsy Queen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same style.
Yeah,
the Allen Ginter stuff is dope. Like,
Or does Tops do that Gypsy Queen stuff?
I need to pull a Jared Carrabis one day. My idol. It's my podcast idol. I never want to meet him. I don't need to.
Yeah,
Like,
you never want to meet your heroes, bro.
Yeah, I know.
All they do is disappoint you.
Yeah, he'd be doing some shit that I'm like, this fool takes shit from the pod. But I mean, that's neither here nor there.
You know
He'd be listening.
Yeah.
He'd be listening. He's like, there's Sunday League podcast. Fuck them. I'm gonna take their ideas.
Why not?
Yeah.
Who's gonna believe that? Oh yeah, there were already
Exactly. Nobody's gonna believe you. He started implementing shit that we had already kind of done here in the past.
Yeah.
And even kind of like recent, but like, I like what they do, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. You know. My last complaint about the cantina in I'm not gonna remember the damn name. Galaxy's Edge.
Yes.
There it is.
Galaxy's
Great job.
Edge.
Galaxy's
Great job.
Edge. Yep.
It's a great pool.
They sit
Pod
you,
callback.
they'll sit you with strangers, bro. It's weird.
Yeah,
like
that's-
you don't get your own table. It's like
Unless you have enough friends and you like take up the whole table.
yeah. So like there was 2 people already like on the edge, and then we sat in the middle, and then some other random people were there, and we were just all kind of looking at each other like, well, this is weird. Then we get the bartender we got. He's this like chunkier, taller black dude. And he walked kind of like Stanley from The Office, just kind of like that, just all grumpy. And he gets to the table and he just looks tired. And he puts his hands on the table. He's like, "What you want?" I don't know if it was an act or what, but I was like, fuck this fool.
That'd be me.
And then it was kind of like if Frank was a bartender, like, "What you want?" Just like annoyed that you're gonna order.
That's what Frank does when he serves tacos.
Yeah, he looked annoyed that.
I'm like, what you need?
What you need, what you need, young buck, young blood.
I'm laughing. I think people are so whack for not embracing like their unk era. Like, you know how some people want to stay young forever? I love the unk era shit. Like,
Are you kidding me? I'm getting like those white hairs like in the front. I'm leaving that shit.
Shit, like Javi.
but I just mean like the
Javi,
whole
Javi has his little like silver,
Yeah.
Like,
his
my-
silverback
my
streak.
whole
Yep.
chin. Pause. Is like
His
covered
whole
in gray
chin's
hair.
white.
Yeah.
Pause.
I was telling somebody at our
Dude, we
game
did
today.
our-
I was like, you can say the gay shit, and as long as you say no homo at the end, like you're fine.
It's pause, bro. Pause. Bro.
No, but we were talking. This
That's what
morning.
makes me unk, bro.
It's pause.
If
But,
I say no homo, that's what makes me
but
unk.
we gotta be smart too, bro. You can't be like just doing shit. You can say pause.
I
it's
can't
on-
say no homo.
You can, but like
I
if
used
you're
to say
somewhere-
no HMO plans.
No.
just
Yeah.
to play it safe.
But the no
on
HMO
here.
is like cool. Like it's a like little twist on like what you're trying to say. Like,
Yeah, it's
but
'cause
what
I
you're
stopped
saying-
carrying a long time
But if you
ago.
say no H, it's like, come on, dog.
Oh, here we go.
This guy,
Here we go,
He's back in
Frank.
Puerto Rico. Go the fuck back over there.
Here we go with Frank and trying to save his
Christ.
corporate job
no,
again.
it's not even that. It's just like sometimes there's better ways to say it.
It's like my boss listens to this guy. Stop, please.
Oh, my new boss, dog.
Oh, you got a new boss?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm over here just talking shit.
That was cool, but like,
Hey, your boss is cool as fuck, bro. He lets you do this, bro.
you want to
Like,
hear something cool?
what was
Like that I found out about him. He played at the University of Illinois. I can't remember which campus.
Baseball.
All 4 years.
Tell what's up. Tell him what's up.
He's done though. He's like a little bit old. I think
Give him a
probably-
taste. Just
Get him in the vets league.
bro, it's like hooking fools back on
Get him in
heroin.
the vets league.
You know, you just sponsor
really
him a little
is.
taste. Sponsor a heroin addict a little taste, or next addict. Just
Yep.
like, oh, here you go, bro. Like, just take the edge off. Like,
That's-
don't worry about
That's
it.
the most evil shit.
Don't
ever.
worry
No,
about
it's
it.
not.
It's evil. It's definitely evil. And then they're like, "Hey, you got some more?" And you're like, "Oh yeah, for this much, like I got you."
Be like, don't worry.
And then you
Don't
just-
worry about the bats. I got you. Just use this one.
Just slowly bring him
But
back,
the whole
dog.
thing-
I've seen it happen several times
He's cool. He
in my
knows-
world.
I'm kind of looking forward to it because he knows his shit.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I feel like everything's been stagnant at work for a while. So he's over here implementing all this new shit. I'm like, this is cool.
You can be like, "Hey, fool, like come here, like check out this game."
But
He
you know
has
what?
it on the projector.
You know what made him
Showing his. That's some. You know that'll make you gangsters. Fuck if you just
What?
bring your boss in and you just have.
Fool,
a
we were
baseball
watching
game.
the World Cup in front of him. He was sitting like in the same room as us.
He set it up.
He's like, we were just sitting there. I walked. Oh, and the worst part is, I walk in, and I had gone to Panda because you know how you get the discount. The only thing I take from the Dodgers is the fucking discount code at Panda. I'll say it shamelessly right now. Like,
You ain't about it. You ain't about it.
no, I'm not about it like you are.
You better get the medium fries from McDonald's for the Angels wins, bro.
I do, but they haven't won, motherfuckers.
What about the Boston kids are fucking starving forever? They just
Well, they-
started eating.
No,
They've ate
just
9
started
days in
eating.
a row, bro.
They've eaten for 9. Yes, thank you. They've eaten for 9 days in a row, bro.
Yeah, 9 days, while the other fucking 20 they've been
Hottest team in baseball.
starving.
Hottest team in baseball. I'm gonna ride
They're
the
over
wave.
there doing the
I'm
fucking
gonna
wave.
ride the wave for as long as I can. Damn it.
Hey, 10 days if they're fucking counting the off day.
Well, not even that though.
Yeah,
They're over there
fair.
doing the fucking hunger strike over there.
Yeah, we're like, fuck them kids.
Oh no, but you know what took him out? He was telling me a story. He said that like he goes, you know how you play sometimes with unathletic people and they do the dumbest shit. So I guess he was playing like second during like a softball game. You know how like some guys cross over.
God,
Dude
softball.
turned and threw the ball right in his face, like from 4 feet away. He said,
Jesus.
like as hard as he could, and he was like, broke my nose. So after that, I was just like, I'm over this shit. Like I don't want to be out here.
Yeah, but he's playing softball.
Yeah, it's softball.
But the whole thing is like, you know,
It starts with playing softball. That's
but
mistake number one.
But fair, like I'm not saying, but like to be honest, do I also want to hang out with my boss on Sundays while I'm talking shit? Because mind you,
Depends.
he dropped in on us at one of the school sites because right now we're like
Maybe he'll sponsor you.
prepping
You know?
everything.
We need that guy that pays for things.
He won't pay for it, but
We
like
need a guy. We need a guy that.
Trust me.
I need a guy that pays for things.
But
But if you know a guy that will happily pay for things and not ask me for anything else,
mind you,
I will not abuse it.
I walk
I
in.
won't.
I'm not aware because
Give you a number and just that's the number.
I didn't look at the tech chat, so I'm just like coming back, phone in my pocket. I have my food in my hand, drink in my hand. Walk in, bro. I go, man. Fucking line at the person before me. I was like, oh, the fucking lady before me decided to order like 10 fucking plates. So that shit took fucking forever. As I think I'm talking just to the other techs. And
Boss pops his head up.
no, my boss is sitting on these little couches that they have for the kids and stuff. Like they're smaller, but they're like little loungers. Bro, tell me why one of the homies turns to me, he's like, hey, by the way, the homies here, I'm not gonna say his name, but the homies here.
The boss is here.
The boss is here. And I look over and I'm like,
So young blood.
I look at him and I'm like, oh, what's up? And he's like, you just started laughing. And I'm just
He's like, I'm the one that bought all the food. He's like, got you guys food. You over here talking shit.
no, and it wasn't even that.
That would have been funny.
But he was just laughing, bro. So I was just like, all right, cool. And then I had to do a walk around my site the next day with that fool. And he didn't bring anything.
In his
else.
head, he's like, I knew that motherfucker was ghetto. Look at his big gorilla ass, tiny penis. Oh my god, good
God,
stuff.
Gets over
how are
back.
you gonna do it after Puerto Rico? Like, how do you gonna get back in?
You didn't come back with an accent, bro.
I know.
I'm
I've
disappointed.
always had an accent though.
You don't have an accent. You
Yeah,
have
I
a
do.
lisp.
No, we're talking about like.
Does he have a lisp? He has a
He has a
lisp.
slight lisp.
I
yeah.
do have it. Like it's the
I think
big
mine-
lips and like fake teeth.
Your teeth are fake.
Yeah, I have 2 crowns.
Pull them out right now.
And I can't take them out, but I have them.
Oh, they're not that fake. They're
Uh-uh.
just okay. They're in.
No,
they're-
well, like you only get the retainer one when you're like transitioning to like a full crown. So when I was younger, I had that one that pops out. So
Yep.
there's like pictures of me playing Little League.
Yeah.
Lemon Centerfield just popping it out, and then
Chimuelo.
like, and the fucking cameraman catches me on one of them. I'm
El
like,
Frank está chimuelo.
He's not a silver tooth goon. He's a toothless silver tooth goon.
Jesus, toothless silverback goon, bro. God. I had a teammate in one of my old Sunday teams.
you can
fucking
pop them out, yeah.
Shout out Big Mike. He would one time he just pulled his teeth out, and I'm just like, I thought this like I thought so highly of him, like I still do. And when he pulls his teeth out, I'm like, you are human. It was just random. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know, bro. He's like, yeah, dog. He smiles. He looked like a hockey player, dude.
And it's
It's
funny
like,
because it's
oh,
a point
shit.
of pride for some people. Like me, I was just a kid when I lost them, and I,
Yeah.
like I was a, not a late bloomer, an early bloomer. So like I had all my fucking real teeth. So when they knocked my shit out, like
Yeah.
my parents didn't know because the dude hit me so
7 years old, puberty.
8 years old, and like the kid hit me so hard, and fucking like it knocked it straight out, like with the root and everything intact.
Damn.
But my parents didn't know, obviously, just being like uneducated or like on the matter, that you can just stick it in milk and it'll survive like 24 hours, 48 hours
Oh, no shit.
because of the calcium. So, or I guess that's what it would be, right? I'd have to go back and double check that. That's
I
why.
mean, that logic makes sense.
But no, the dentist told them, they're like, yeah, if you would have put his tooth in milk, we would have just popped that shit right back in there.
Oh, fuck.
Either way, I had
Yeah.
chipped teeth because that wouldn't hit me flush. But it was like,
Damn.
I just remember getting up, and I was like, "Fuck, that would knock me out pretty much." And I get up, and I'm fucking just gushing blood, and I'm thinking like, oh, "I'm good, whatever." And fucking like, I'm just probably like lip fucked up, like it's numb, so I can't feel shit. And I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm missing a whole ass tooth. And I'm starting panicking. You know when like little kids get scared? I don't know if you guys remember the feeling.
Oh, I remember it.
Yeah, I remember
that shield that goes over your body.
Yeah, like you're
when
just like
when I chipped this one, still chipped. Never got it fixed. Yeah,
You didn't get it fixed?
the panic hits you like
I never would have known.
Yeah, it was just like, you know when you like rub your tongue on your teeth and it's like, the fuck? There's space there. Why?
Yeah.
I was just like, oh shit. And I raised my house second grade. Raised my hand to teach. I'm like, and I waved him. I'm like, I think my tooth is broken. And yeah, sure enough, we went out there and looked for the chip, but like, nah.
Where are you gonna find it?
I was playing tag and I ran into a tetherball pole. Right? If you're gonna ask how it happened,
But it's funny because you like
I didn't even get punched. I ran into the tetherball pole.
I got hit with the golf club because we like were silver tooth goons, dog.
Yeah.
Mind you, you wanna know how silver tooth goon I was?
Bring it.
I used to live in La Puente, right? And there's these
The bridge.
so off of Valley
Bridge City.
in Azusa.
I don't know where that's at.
So over off of Hurley,
Mm-hmm.
if you make a left, or I think it's I can't remember the name of the street that you make a left, but there's like an elementary school there, all these like apartments, and the apartments there like they face each other, but the garage is on the backside, and it's like
Yeah.
an alleyway, right? My mom, God rest her soul, she used to blame my dad because he brought these golf clubs home with like a bag of fucking golf balls, and me and my little brother, who's like 6 at the time, we go back there. I grab these golf balls, and I'm 8,
fucking swinging
and
it.
I'm just fucking swinging these golf balls, and because you couldn't park in the alleyway, and I made sure there's nobody out there.
Right.
But I started just swinging it, and like you just see the balls bounce,
Mm-hmm.
and they make it all the way to the end of the street where it's like a grocery store and like some other stuff, and I just see them hit the bushes, cool, whatever. And a couple of times I got lucky. I like barely missed
Mm-hmm.
a couple cars going by, and then one time I said, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna swing as hard as I can." Whap, and I hook it into the other apartments. Me and my brother grabbed the plastic bag and we just head inside. But we're just like doing stupid shit like that, right? And then like one of our friends got that, and that's what they hit me with. It was just like fucking around, and I wasn't paying attention, and somebody got my attention. I turned around and like bam, just knocked my shit out. But yeah, stupid shit like that. And then like we lived in an apartment building. My brother had the bad habit of fucking swinging the bat, so we'd go outside like with like every Sunday leaguers experience. You always get a tape ball or a tennis ball, and you go out there and play baseball, right?
Mm-hmm.
My favorite story is like me and my brother playing, and I'm throwing the ball to him, and he swings and he lets go of the bat, and he breaks the window of our apartment. And I legit look at him, and I'm like, I'm gonna go tell Dad. And I just like, run full sprint inside because my dad was like napping, and I was like, hey, Tony broke the window. And he was like, and he's like, my brother's fucking crying. He's like, I fucking hate you. Why'd you tell my dad? I was like, we gotta tell him eventually.
What do we got?
I got a little update.
What we got?
Somebody sent something in. It says, it looks like it's from a Facebook group message thing. It's from Men's Adult and Independent League. I guess this was something posted by, looks like Chris Perez, which would be Selena Quintanilla's husband. Yes? No? Selena Quintanilla's husband?
What happened?
Never mind.
Say it again.
It's
What's
just somebody named Chris Perez posted something on this Facebook.
No, I know that's his
Message.
name, right? Like
Chris Perez.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
annoying.
Selena Quintanilla.
And his brother, too.
Husband.
The ex-husband, I guess,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
the widower, I guess?
Widower.
Like, but her and him and his like brother-in-law,
Okay.
which is
AB?
her brother, AB.
Uh-huh.
They're fucking annoying, bro.
Really?
Like, have you
I
seen
don't
the
pay
shit that
attention. I don't
the
pay
shit that you're
attention.
posting? I'm like, bro, like Selena's dead, bro. She's been dead for a long time. Like,
Yeah, let her die.
yeah.
Let her
Let
be
us remember her for the fat ass Mexican queen she was.
My brother-in-law says that if she was still alive now, that she'd be trash. Like her music would be trash. I don't know. That's a hot take.
That's saying it
and
about
I kind of like it. I
It's
kind
a-
of like his hot take.
I think it's a good hot take if you go to like more explaining it, right? Because anybody can
Get
catch.
into a little bit more.
Yeah.
I think she would have adapted to the times. I mean, she was able to jump from Spanish
I
to
feel like
English,
she was
and she
really-
wasn't even a Spanish speaker.
Yeah.
You know?
And I feel like she's given her time and era and like not knowing too much about her in the social media era. I think she would have just been like any of the old heads. Either you like, either you transition into it and you embrace it, like some of the older guys and older women that like
yeah.
embraced it, or you like go full throttle and like you try to like mimic or like try to captivate the audience
Right.
through that, but then you fail and that's what makes you trash.
I think she could have pulled it off. Like Shakira's doing it now, so you know they're.
I think, but the whole thing is a like polarizing figures, and given the fact, like, would Selena still be a polarizing figure if she wouldn't have died? I think for Mexican,
Well, I guess that's his debate. Like,
but
that's his.
But
his,
even
his
then, like if you
question.
had that debate, right? Like this is Sunday League the pod, so I don't know why we're talking about Selena. But,
some of these fools that play Sunday League baseball listen to Selena because their wives.
lot of these
because
fools.
their wives make them
I
listen
love
to
the
it.
Queen of Tejano music, bro. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong.
no, her shit was dope.
But-
Their best song, bro, and I don't know if anybody's gonna agree with me, but it's like La Carcacha.
It is a great song.
That's their top song. Like I don't care what anybody says. Like
I think people just
I don't care what the charts say.
The slow like ballad, like was their bread and butter in a sense.
yeah,
'Cause people-
Carcacha, bro. Like that's their best song. You could dance to it. It's funny if you listen to the story that
Jesse
it's
can't
telling.
listen to that.
Yeah,
I
Jesse
can
don't
listen,
speak.
but I don't understand.
No hablo, no hablo over here.
So, but like,
anyways, yeah.
even that argument's like, right, like it's in everything. Like, even if you do Sunday League or baseball related things, oh well, if that guy played today, that fool wouldn't be as good. You're right, he wouldn't, but he didn't play in that era, so there's not much you can say.
yeah,
It's the same argument.
that's like that when they say
I
Babe
low
Ruth,
key
yeah.
think that's a stupid, uneducated fucking take. But
I think he's rage baiting. That personally.
well, I think that's what it is too. But I also think like, and I'll tell that fool, I was like, that's a dumbass take. And the only reason I say that is because there's certain artists that no matter how trash they get, they're like insulated from that. So there's not much you can do wrong. Like,
Right.
who, like for example, Eminem is somebody that gets constantly shit on because he tries new shit. But then you think about some of the people he's
old
discovered.
goat.
Yeah. But the whole thing is that like Eminem's new music, yes, is not the same. But he didn't suffer the same fate as some of these other guys that are like
Yeah.
50 years old and still talk about drug rap.
Right.
Because there are 40-year-old rappers that talk about drug rap, but that's because they were just dealing drugs at 35. So like,
35.
so like when you think about it like that, in that aspect,
Imagine Frank was still a criminal.
I was never a criminal.
I like that you caught that. Okay.
But
But back to what Chris Perez was saying.
go ahead, go
And-
for it.
Yeah.
He says, yeah, that's the one. He says, heads up, some games they ain't having umpires for the Aztec League in South Bay. That would be the Azteca League. Not to be confused with Aztec League in Ontario. Just so we're clear. Because IE and LA, just two different worlds. The league is asking for all this money but lag on their schedule and wants to force us to play on Labor Day and have to pay a fee even though they in the wrong for not having umpires at some games today. Got to do better with the league, with the umpires. You don't got an umpire,
You got
You
no
can't-
games.
don't play it.
Mm-hmm.
Refuse to play it.
Yep.
Both teams.
No
Got-
shoes, no shirts, no service.
No service. I like it. Just something that came across the table. Came across the table.
Something that's public knowledge.
This is public knowledge, yes.
And that's what
This is nothing that's super secret whatsoever.
But the whole thing with, and that I 100% agree with that because it's like, how the fuck are you gonna ask people for shit and then not deliver on your end? Like if I ask,
yeah,
for,
you gotta deliver.
for example, as a manager, of
For
a-
example, Frank,
go ahead.
if I ask you for money and I'm gonna blow you up on social media, I'm going to blow you up on social media. I'm not gonna half-ass it. You know, unless you only give me $5, then maybe I'll like give you a story
Yeah,
if you're lucky. You know, because anyone can afford $5.
but
No,
that's
I'm gonna say no.
Jesse's like, not me.
but just
I'm
going
gonna
back
say
to the statement that Chris Perez said. It's
Sorry, yeah.
like, for you to be like, oh hey, like we need your money and we need it right fucking now, and then you don't deliver on your end.
Yeah.
That's bad service, and people are entitled to a refund.
1000% agree.
So if somebody went the legal route and
Oh,
actually,
small claims?
small claims,
So,
like
okay.
why wouldn't they be able to fight you and like get it? Because it's like you're not holding up your end of the deal. You're telling me, hey, if you pay your league fee, and going back to a statement, if you pay your league fee, not only we're gonna have good fields, and good is subjective, right? Because a
For
good
sure.
field is just a field in general that's available. Because a lot of times it's like,
A good field might cut the grass. It might have a fence.
yeah,
What else? The batter's box may be filled in.
it might be
Might have a mound.
Yeah,
There may be a mound, yeah. You might get a turf mound.
first
like a
base
portable.
might be even, second base might not be concrete.
The sprinklers will not be on,
Yeah,
you know.
Just-
like you said, Frank.
Yeah.
Good field is whatever.
it's subjective because like some people, to me, a good field, like an elite type field, would be probably like what's that?
A
Glendale
college
one?
field.
Yeah, college field or the Glendale one we played at. What's that?
I
But
can't
YouTube
fucking
fields, I hate that
I
fucking
can't stand
field.
that fucking field.
They have a big gray wall behind the pitcher.
But the whole
Stupid.
But the whole thing is that,
Paint
like
it.
it's perspective, right? Like you guys just said, I hate that field, but there's some people that love that.
I
fucking
love
field.
that field. You can't, yeah.
But like,
yeah.
I
I can
pers-
see that.
I
It's fair.
personally didn't mind it. Like
Right.
But like, do I want to play on hot ass turf all the time? Fuck no, that shit burns your feet. Like,
Not only that, it burns your feet and it just destroys your molds or your rubbers. That's what happened to mine. One tournament, my cleats were done.
yeah, and it's just hot as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
it's just hot. Like, it's just radiating heat because it
Yeah,
doesn't
and
absorb
some-
heat and like disperse it. It just
some
absorbs it.
teams will gladly play their 4 games there in a tournament.
Nope.
Yeah.
Balls fly out there too. When it gets hot, balls fucking fly.
Some teams will
And-
specifically ask to be there and only there.
No, if you play there at a certain time, balls fly out like the feels like 300
in
all the way
their
around.
in their tournament schedule, just
Yeah, the
insane.
field is pretty big, but it plays small because of the fact that like of
It's
the-
elevated too. It's up in the hills.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's just like the ball just travels there when it's warm,
Yes.
like
Yep.
because you don't get the marine layer, it dissipates, and then
Bro, I'll never
but at
understand.
night it probably doesn't like feel that way depending on what season it is. Like if you're in summer, it'll probably still be pretty warm, so you won't get that marine layer that like knocks the ball down. But in the
See,
winter months, it's probably harder to hit a home run
I'll
there.
never understand like how the weather affects a baseball's travel and flight of path and all that.
It's just air resistance.
I can't. Okay, if you dumb it down for me, like air
All it is
resistance makes sense.
because it's like when it's hot, there's no marine layer. So like pretty much what happens is like there's moisture in the air. So when the ball hits it hits it right. So it's like has to fly through it.
So it's hitting all the little particles.
It's just
It's
pretty
like-
much there's a form of resistance there. That's all it means.
Okay.
So when people say like, oh, Denver, where you're fucking a mile high above sea level, air's thin as fuck, ball's gonna fly because there's no resistance on it. So you hit the shit far as fuck, it's gonna keep going far as fuck.
That ball I hit today was,
But like-
went far as fuck.
But for example, if you're playing in Anaheim or in LA or San Francisco, when it's cold, more like
Right.
there's more.
Yeah, because the only thing that makes
precipitation.
sense to me is like the wind blowing. That you
Well,
know,
the wind for sure is the obvious one, but like
Yeah.
just imagine like you're playing in Candlestick and now what is it, AT&T
Yeah.
Park? Like when there's
I was gonna say Pac Bell.
well, Pac Bell was the old one.
Okay, I'm tripping. Okay,
Candlestick, Pac Bell, Slab, like. But then you look at like that field is a perfect example. It's like when it's warm,
it's not even. It's not even. What are the ones you guys just said?
Pac Bell,
What's the other one you said?
AT&T,
What other one?
a Candlestick,
Okay, Giants played Oracle,
Oracle. That's what it's called now.
so we're all wrong.
No, well, Oracle bought the rights, right?
Well, no one watched the Giants game, so we wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Well, no, but like it was AT&T ballpark at one time.
There's a YouTube channel that calls San Francisco the
Was
whole,
it?
the holy gay capital or some shit.
It's AT&T Park before,
talk-
and then
yes.
it's been Oracle, right?
I
Okay.
Talk Studios. He does baseball. What are they called? Baseball reports or some shit. Video.
Highlights.
Not video. Yeah, it's kind of like he does rundowns and shit. But what is it called? There's a term for it. But yeah, he does that shit like kind of daily. Like he'll pick like one day like he'll do Dodgers, another day he'll do like Padres, like getting owned by the Dodgers, but he's a Red Sox fan. So, yeah, I'll shoot some stuff. And he talks mad shit, dude. Like he's not afraid to say the gay holy land. He's not afraid to be like he doesn't care about PC.
Frank wouldn't listen to that.
Frank wouldn't
I'll
listen
listen
to
to
that
it. I'm
out,
just not gonna
out
say that
loud.
shit.
Not out loud.
I'm not listening out loud too, but
Not in front of the boss.
yeah, that's pretty much. You got to be smart, but like,
Be smart. Don't be a retard.
fucking, what song is that?
Doesn't Eminem say that?
Yeah,
But that was an old saying for us as kids too.
what the whole thing?
Be smart. Don't be a retard.
Well, just because it's an old saying doesn't mean it makes it right.
Well, the whole thing is depending on
Who
what
cares, Jesse?
you know. What fuck? You know what it is? It's context. A lot of it's context. But like, I seen a video and I thought that was the funniest shit.
It's all perspective and perception.
Yeah, and then it was this little Southern dude, and he was like talking about it. He's like, "You want to know why people vote a certain type of way down here? It's because we're fucking stupid. Like we never learned how to read and stuff like that." He was like,
funny.
"I think I've seen Remember the Titans like fucking like 150 times throughout high school."
That's
'Cause, like,
funny. That's the only movie they understood.
well, it's kind of like the basic like, oh yeah, like there's nothing wrong with being white, but you can accept black people, like type of like movie. If you watch the movie, that's all. Like it pretty much is. It's like, oh, okay, your guys are white, and it's okay, and it's okay that they're black. That's all. Like,
Yeah.
and they,
Dude, one of the dudes from the Nationals got suspended. He
oh, you're talking about
Contreras and the Nationals pitcher.
but he's dumb as fuck. Like
the pitcher?
yeah,
Or
he's dumb as no. Contreras did the right thing, like anybody would do, and this is gonna be a hot take because some people are like, Contreras is-
Valley?
Cavalli. Yeah,
Cavalli.
Cavalli.
because he was like Contreras just danced over the plate, blah blah blah. And then Look, that's not what we're arguing here. Like, if we're gonna have the argument and have the statement, Contreras does sit over the plate,
He does it on purpose.
and he does it on purpose. And a lot of us,
So you've already got rage baited. You've been rage baited.
Yep.
yeah,
So 1 point for Contreras. Well,
So-
we can keep score. Let's keep
yeah.
score.
Well, it's the whole thing. It's like, okay,
love to keep
for
score.
example, I'm on the plate, and I would just give you my example.
Frank's always on top of the plate.
I'm on top of the plate.
He's
That's
top.
topper.
Definitely topper.
But
Big top.
there's been multiple times, and Boski's seen it, where like somebody will go, "Hey, Blue, he's on top of the plate." I'm like, fool, if I'm within the line, standing within the line, if my shoulder goes over it, but you'll see that I never dive into
Pitch
the ball.
better.
Yeah, I never dive in and go,
Frank just stands there and wears it.
yeah, I just
Doesn't
stand there.
move, doesn't
I
flinch.
stay in my stance, they throw it, and if like I see it coming at me, I will usually turn, and, if
Hits the beef and he just laughs.
and then I just walk to first.
He's like, sucker.
But anyways, so my response has been like, oh, you can't pitch inside, that's cool, but I'm not going to move.
Right.
That's it. Pros do it all the time. One of my biggest beefs with one of my players on my favorite team is Zach Nettle. He gets butthurt when fools hit him, and I'm like, fool, you're standing on top of the plate, and you're wearing a Transformers elbow.
He does get butthurt.
And he gets butthurt. I'm like, fool, you can't be on top of the plate and get butthurt. And to be fair, and this is going to be a hot take too, I think you're a bitch if you wear the whole fucking gear set. If you want to put something over your elbow, cool. But when you have the full fucking setup, like that goes from your wrist to your fucking shoulder, you're a bitch.
Well, that's the whole reason why. I mean,
I know you have to protect the assets, but it's like also what you're doing is very detrimental and you know it. And I guess protection's a thing, but like I also think like there's dudes that do it and don't wear shit.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like you got like I think Josh Naylor like stands on top of the plate, but he has like a elbow pad. There's a couple other guys that stand on top of the plate, but they have like just the basic elbow pad. Cool, no big deal. Like your elbow protected, I get it, no big deal. But when you wear the whole thing and you're on top of the plate, and some dude hits you and you get butthurt, it's like, bro, you're on top of the plate. And sometimes you're barely getting hit. Like sometimes you don't even let the ball hit you. You legit duck out of the way and you get mad.
I think the best elbow guard of all times was the one for Barry Bonds
Barry
and Craig
Bonds.
Biggio.
Yeah.
They had
Biggio
the
wore the
best-
same one.
fucking huge.
Oh, but he had the
on Biggio though, it looked like a shin guard.
it did.
And then on Bonds, it just looked like a
but even then,
pad.
but even Bonds there too. Like as much as people say he's the GOAT, I never thought he's the GOAT. I think he's one of the best hitters that ever existed.
That's fair.
Yeah, but I don't think he's the GOAT. The only reason I don't think he's the GOAT is because that was bitch made. Like you already knew you were getting walked, and you already stood on top of the plate knowing like how you could hit. So I think it's a bitch move that you're up there being as big as you are, and like wearing a whole fucking Transformers elbow like on your shit.
Right.
Like
however, he hit 760.
I'm not saying, but
home runs,
I
so,
still think that's part of his game that I don't like.
yeah.
Like I'm just
That's
telling
fair.
you.
No,
like,
yeah.
it's
you,
like-
didn't, you didn't like how he played as far as you don't like his.
I didn't like the
his
approach.
batting shit. Yeah, you don't
I didn't
like his
like
batting.
I didn't like the approach with like all the gear and shit. Like I think there's for example, for me on the Sunday League team, like if you wear all that shit, I'm kind of like, all right, cool, I get it, bro.
Dog, I was giving somebody shit today at first base. I'm not gonna call him out, but he walked or got a base hit or something. I think he walked, and he gets to first base and he's just taking all this shit off, and I'm just like, dog, what are you doing? Like, if I get on base, I just leave my elbow
Yeah.
guard on. Like,
But that's all I wear, an elbow guard.
yeah, like I just leave it on and then I run with it. Like if I'm running, I'm just gonna leave it on. Like probably better for me to leave it on. I want to get hit in the elbow.
And my other point being is like when you look at your elbow, right? You're just trying to protect it, so like because that's probably the worst part to get hit,
Yep.
and it usually takes the longest to heal. If you hit me in my shoulder, you hit me in like the fat, like whatever it may be.
whatever.
Hit me in the stomach, you hit me in the side, hit me in the ass, whatever. Heals pretty quick. It hurts, but it like heals pretty quick. No big deal. It's like more like muscle and like fat than you're hitting like bone.
Yeah.
My biggest concern is like, oh fuck, I don't want to be out of commission for like a couple weeks because you just don't heal as fast as
Yeah.
you used to.
Yeah,
But-
but I've gotten hit in my funny bone on my left elbow, so like
That shit fucking hurts.
That's just, like I feel it
Right.
down the pinky and the ring finger. I'm just like,
It's funny. I never
It's
really
terrible.
got. I never really got hit there until I started wearing the elbow pad. Now I'm starting to
Yeah.
get hit.
Well, I've been hit there a
You
few
got hit in the
times.
tournament, which we'll get to.
Yeah.
We'll get to that because
We've
it's on the docket here.
I've been hit like without the elbow pad in the elbow. That shit sucks. So that's the only reason I got it.
Right.
Worst.
Because I remember like I think like I was out for like a game. Like I couldn't swing it, and I was just like, just take me out, bro. Like I'm done. But
Been there.
in
there.
so I didn't want to feel that again, and I want to be available to play every game. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But that's kind of like when we're going back to like that shit Cavalli did. Contreras
Sit down, boy.
Yeah.
is stupid. And then for you to be from Oklahoma, and then like go to school in Oklahoma.
He wasn't reading the room.
Have black teammates probably on that Oklahoma team because they just won the College World Series, and there's a good amount of black athletes on that team. So for you to say, "Oh, I didn't know the context," you didn't know the context because you're a fucking idiot, and you being stupid is your fucking fault.
Yep.
Not mine, not Contreras. Your fucking fault. So if you go out and say some stupid shit because you're fucking stupid,
Jesse's kind of stupid, and I don't think it's his fault.
It's a mixture of both. I'm stupid, and it is my fault.
but I also think it's like you're not gonna go out there and be like, "Hey, boy," like when you hear me say. When you hear me say boy and stuff, like a lot of times I'm just messing around like.
For sure. Yeah, it's
like, damn boy. Like, cause there's a context thing. And like, if you don't understand context, like if he would have said, "Hey, go sit the fuck down, bitch," that's less offensive than you legit calling him boy.
Yeah.
And it sounds a certain way if I go like to some random person I don't know, "Hey man, sit your ass down, boy." Right. But if I say it to Jesse, I'm like, "Hey, sit down, boy." Like, you know that the context is different because I know Jesse. We have a relationship. Like, that fool, like, saying that to Contreras, not knowing him, not saying nothing, you say that.
He said, "You talking to me?"
Yeah, he was
talking to me?
fired up.
Oh, and then he threw the helmet. I don't know about throwing the helmet, but like, maybe his raise just, like, built a little bit more. However, Contreras, like, I think there was an inning prior. The inning ended, and he was coming off of third base to run to the dugout. And, like, he ran, and then he just cut right in front of Cavalli, and I think Cavalli like took exception to that shit. So that might have something to do with it, like, you know. So it could be Contreras a rage baiter, dude. He's a rage baiter with his his
own brother
with his body language.
Yeah.
Contreras he's a huge rage baiter with his body language.
But you just gotta read the fucking room, dog. Like if you're gonna say "sit the fuck down, bitch," is better than like. You gotta know.
If he would have said "sit down, pussy," I mean, I think that's fine.
Yeah, because I think Contreras looks at him and probably just like side eyes him. But when you start bringing certain aspects in, like you can't. And let's say it wasn't even racial.
The choice words, bro. Like it's a bad look.
Because a lot of people,
it's a tough look.
A lot of people took it as like the racial context. Let's say my ego's big, like Contreras. He has a big ego. Cool, whatever. And I see Cavalli, who's only been in the league 1 or 2 years. You haven't done shit. You're not even a fucking great pitcher, bro. You're a reliever, middle reliever. You get paid to get.
He's a nobody.
He's a fucking nobody. Because how many middle relievers do you know?
What if Nolan Ryan said it?
I think Nolan Ryan had, but that's the whole thing too.
He'd be like,
rookie year.
How's that Texas accent? Sit down, bud.
Rookie year.
Yeah.
Are we talking about his rookie year or second year?
His GOAT year.
I think rookie year,
it's
like somebody would. They know it's Nolan Ryan. Like,
what if Mizorowski said it?
I think Mizorowski could get away with it because he's been good historically for his first and second year. Mm-hmm. So if he said some shit like that, like, or bitch or whatever, like it may have been, they might let it slide a little bit more.
Mizorowski seems like a nice guy.
And he does get intense because I think he struck out somebody and he started talking shit.
Yeah.
But
and
it just
Maddox is a nice guy, but when he's competing, he's a different person.
But that's kind of like a whole context thing. It's like, and the situation. It's like, well, you ain't shit, bro. Like in comparison to Contreras' career, Contreras isn't like some overnight like sensation type dude where like he's been in the league. Is he the best player? Fuck no.
No.
But is he a veteran? Does he have service time in?
Yep.
So for you to even talk to an older like person in your league that has the time in or whatever, you can't call them boy. Like if we take the racial aspect, if I went up to some random old dude on the street, I was like, man, get the fuck out the way, boy. Like,
first thing is to say, who you calling
boy? Yeah, because it's like, I'm not a boy, I'm a man. Like, who the fuck you talking to? I ain't no fucking little ass kid.
Chest.
Like, you know what I mean? Because that's how I would like.
But if you go racial, then like Contreras is Venezuelan.
Yeah, but he's not black.
He's not Southern black.
But the whole thing is that there's like but that's what Savali doesn't know. Like the context is there too. It's like if you're that stupid, but they still suffer injustices in the sense of like. When in regards to racism, colorism, like all that shit, like
Frank is the right person for this.
I tell people all the time, it's like that's
I'm clueless.
It's cool that you don't think it's racist, but you don't know what they've gone through. So in that context,
and like with all the shit that's happened in Venezuela recently, like,
and then the shit that like people be saying, you see on the news where like people are like saying like, damn, what happened in Venezuela is fucked up with the earthquakes.
Right.
But then there's always that fucking assholes like, well, isn't Venezuela like those fools that like hang on to like that right wing holy Christian shit where they're like, oh, well, they deserve that because of the way they've like they're our enemy. Like with all the shit that's gone politically too, you're just like,
you're like, we don't need to get too deep into it. But
you're
yeah,
like,
I get you.
but you know what I mean. You're
Yeah,
starting to
yeah.
brush up against shit you don't understand, and if you are stupid enough to say some shit like that to a person of color around other people of color, they're not gonna take it light, bro.
For sure.
And especially in somewhere where historically they've had racial issues, where Boston fans have been accused of calling like Adam Jones the N-word and multiple other players. Like,
Yeah.
they're probably trying to like trend away from shit like that. And
Those
then you
Boston fans, man.
like, and then you go from
the
like some
worst.
big ass white boy doing that shit to some Boston player. Like,
Yeah.
you might be doing it in the wrong time. Whatever. Like, if he would have done that shit at home,
You can't be racist to him, but we can be racist to him, but not you.
That's our boy.
That's all.
Exactly what would happen.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just like, it's illogical for you to just be
Fuck.
like, oh, I
That's
didn't
just
know.
crazy.
No, you should know. Being
Yeah,
from the
you should
South,
know.
going
Yeah.
to a school in the South,
He knew what he was doing. I'm of the belief that he knew what he was doing.
he knew.
Oh yeah, 100%.
He knew. I think I'm gonna shoot him bail. Let's say he didn't know for real. But that's your fault, dog, because you're that fucking stupid.
not knowing,
You
yeah.
went to like a 4-year university and you don't know the very basics of like
Yeah.
racial issues. Like, you're a fucking dumbass, dog.
Cavalli. How do you spell Cavalli? I want to look at this B ref.
C-A-V-A-L-L-I.
See what?
Yep.
Just the way it sounds?
C-A-V-A-L-L-I,
I'm sure it'll pop up. Let me see.
I think that's how it's spelled.
Cade. A guy named Cade Cavalli. Oh, God. His mugshot's whack. He's from Bigsby, Oklahoma, dude.
Sounds like some racist ass boy.
Bixby is where he's
Bixby,
from.
yeah.
Bixby. Who was the
That's
character?
the heart of the South, boy.
Who was the character that Dave Chappelle played? The
Clayton Bigsby.
Yeah.
damn. He divorced her because she was a. I don't want to say
She was
that.
a black person lover.
She was a black person lover. That shit's.
She liked the
fucking
BBC.
common. Yeah. I mean, this dude doesn't stink. His stat wise,
No, he's not bad. I'm
he
not
doesn't
saying that.
stink. Yeah,
But like, he has no service time in. Like, when did he get drafted? Like,
yeah, he's played in. Let me see.
unless I'm wrong, he's been there for.
Made an appearance. Looks like in 2022. 4.1 innings, and then 2025 last year started 10 games, and then right now he's pitching good. 335 FIP. Shout out the FIP. 92.2 innings. Where's ERA? 3.88. 19 games started. So, I mean, he's working on his
But all I'm saying,
service time.
the point I'm making is like, when if he
yeah.
was like 10 years in, like, let's say for example, it was Contreras
Let's
versus.
say if he was Nolan Ryan. Let's go with that. Let's
No,
exaggerate.
I want somebody more updated, like more current.
updated.
Let's say it's Verlander versus Contreras, and he goes, "Sit
Okay,
down,
Verlander's
boy."
fair, yeah.
Like
Scherzer.
Scherzer, sit
Yeah.
down, boy. Like, you don't know what kind of relations that they probably crossed paths before. So like, for him to say it, he might catch some flack, but he's like, "Oh, that's just the way me and that fool talk to each other." Because I'd rather you tell me the truth. Like, we're a little
Yeah.
racist towards each other, but that's kind of like the fun in it.
Yeah.
But it's because we're cool and we're competitors and we've
We're-
known each other for a long
because
time.
we're a goddamn brotherhood. Damn it.
But
I call Jesse a fat piece of shit all the time.
There's certain brotherhoods when they get together,
Yeah, I drank some Yoo-Hoo today.
and because of that, you hit a bomb.
the milk-colored brotherhood is not the one.
The milk-colored brotherhood.
Damn.
Put that on a shirt. I would make
That's
that.
a meeting. That's a meeting you don't want to make.
Say it again. What
The
milk?
Colored brotherhood.
Milk-colored brotherhood. How would you even design that shirt? Nesquik font.
MC and 3Ks.
Wow.
Love that. I'm kind of down to Mikey. Make it. Make the graphic.
I'll book it.
I'm gonna book it. Jesse booked Mikey to make the graphic.
Mikey, I got you.
Yeah. So last weekend, we played in a tournament.
Oh, God.
It was fun.
It was hot.
It was fun. It was hot. Some baseball was played. We drank. We fought. We made our ancestors proud.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, our team, the podcast team, Just a bunch of slap dicks. The Sunday League daddies fell just short of advancing to the championship. Played some good baseball.
Had fun doing it.
Had a lot of fun doing. Frank had more fun in Puerto Rico.
Definitely.
I had more fun in Disneyland. Jesse had more fun looking for Yoo-hoo.
I did.
Yep. And wearing podcast T-shirts.
Love it.
You wear more podcasters than I do. It's crazy. Yeah, you can book that. Jesse will always have more fun looking for baseball cards and wearing podcast T-shirts. If you want a podcast T-shirt and you just want to buy it at cost, hit me up. Hit up the pod account on Instagram. Hardly use it. I hardly use
the
it.
beer one's pretty cool though. I gotta bring
one?
that back out.
The beer one, the Modelo Full.
Yes, that one's pretty cool.
That's a good one. I don't like the quality.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the quality of the graphic that I have.
I've worn it a few times. I got compliments about it, and
yeah, I just think it needs to be better executed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm limited to my knowledge.
Yeah.
So, and I don't like asking anyone for help. I'm stubborn. Frank knows I'm stubborn.
Never would have guessed.
You know that I'm stubborn.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta if I can find the Yoo-hoo font, I'll make you a heifer with Yoo-hoo font.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah, I'm gonna need the proper spelling. I know some folks out in the world have misspelled heifer, and that's a crime in itself.
It is.
It's
because they
misspelling heifer is not heifer approved
because they spell it the actual way you're supposed to spell it. I don't.
Right, and that's the point.
Yeah,
it's a fake name.
Yes,
like Boski's a fake name.
Mm-hmm.
Frank's a fake name because it's Frank Lynn.
Yeah,
we got Lynn over here.
Mm-hmm.
To my left, we got Lynn. What are you drinking today?
Just start calling him Lynn, bro.
Hi, Lynn. This is my man. That was kind of loud.
That was
kind of loud. But we played Firecracker.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of fun. We played in the 18 Open. Good ball was played. We went
3-0.
3-0. No losses.
No losses.
And that
one tie.
That tie.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of fun. Fun game.
Yeah.
Frank had more fun in Puerto Rico.
100%.
100%.
Did you have tacos when you were over there?
They don't do tacos.
Food wise, yeah. Food wise, what's like?
I'm all about the food.
What's Puerto Rico's equivalent to Mexico's tacos?
I don't think they have one. I think tacos is kind of like universal in a sense. It's universal in a sense. I think tacos are probably there. You just have to find the right spot for them.
Okay.
But tostones, mofongo.
Okay, what the fuck is that?
Mofongo, depending on who and
that
what.
sounds fire.
Right?
Get one of them mofongos.
Mofongos.
So imagine some cholo.
You can look.
What's the other one?
Tostones.
The tostone
Sounds like a
mofongo.
tostada.
Yes,
Then there's
truchas.
Then there's alcapuria.
I can't even maintain the
And
cholo.
then there's like, what's the other one?
American meat food.
It's kind of like an empanada, but it's called something else. I can't remember what it's called.
Okay.
But like, I tried a bunch of stuff and I was like, oh, this is good. Like I had tostones with like crab. Them shits are fire because pretty much a tostone is like just fried plantain, but it's when they're green, not when they're
Okay,
ripe.
so they're not sweet.
Yeah, so they're not sweet. So it's pretty much like it's like a chip. So some people use like
Twice fried savory green plantains. Puerto Rican tostones, Slices are fried until soft.
yeah.
Smashed flat using a tostonera
Yeah.
or flat object, and fried again until golden and crispy. They are traditionally seasoned with salt and garlic and served with mayo ketchup.
Yeah, and then mofongo is pretty much like you can get it plain, but like a lot of people do chicken, steak, whatever it may be, and then they mush it together. So they create kind of like almost like this pasty mix.
Like a crab cake.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right here. Mofongo recipe. Garlicky fried
That's
plantains.
the presentation, but yeah.
Yeah, and plantains and pork. Garlicky fried plantains and pork.
Yeah, there's pork is the traditional way, but I think it's you can choose from like chicken, steak, like different other. Like,
This is where AI is actually useful. It just helps. It helps you search shit.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care for those bullshit ass fucking graphics I see all over Instagram. Like, be better, please. Classic Puerto Rican mofongo is a savory, garlicky dish made of fried green unripe plantains mashed together with crispy chicharrones. That pork cracklings for the whites. Olive oil and fresh garlic. Ingredients are pounded by hand in a traditional wooden mortar and pestle called a pilon and shaped into a tight sphere or dome. Yeah. Love that. We can be educational here
Sometimes.
whenever we so please.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. Sounds like you had a lot of fun in Puerto Rico, Frank. More fun than the firecracker.
Oh, then we went to Bad Bunny's restaurant. Like,
Bad Bunny. Tell us about Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny. Like,
Titi me preguntó.
it was funny because you know Giselle, but
know Giselle.
obviously Giselle's.
Shout out Giselle's birthday.
Yeah, so Giselle is black, and it's funny as fuck because the guy that was his name's Randy. So he comes up, he's telling us, and he's like, "Hey, just so you know, in Puerto Rico, when we call like males and females negro y negras, it's like
It's not offensive.
it's
Term of endearment.
yeah, term of endearment, and like he
Oh,
goes,
yeah, mi negrita.
so he was like, "Mira negra," like so she was he was talking to her like in Spanish, and like
Yeah.
because she was trying to because Giselle knows,
Mira negra. And she was like, looking up and down like that, like, please.
but like she.
Negra, please.
But she was trying to do she was talking to him, but she can speak very basic
Very
conversational
cultured podcast, too.
conversational Spanish, right? So she's like trying to listen to him, but Puerto Ricans obviously talk
For
fucking
sure.
fast as shit. So he's like explaining things to her, then he explained it in English. Super cool dude, but like the food there was fucking busting. Like in a sense it's Americanized because it's very like
In touristy areas.
yeah, so they had like a spicy tuna, but they made it into like strips, and they put it in like a bowl. Like I can't remember the fucking proper name of it. Then they had this fucking mac and cheese, not mac and cheese, sweet corn pasta.
Okay.
So it was like pasta, but it was stuffed with like, you know what it tasted like pasta, but instead of it being the sweet tamal, it was in pasta form.
Oh, okay.
So you're just
I
like,
can see
damn,
that.
that's busting. Like all the little entrees were like Puerto Rican, but obviously it's like very like upscale.
More culinary, yeah.
Like upscale, like the fucking food there was fucking great.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
then he brought us like wines out, and we drank like 3 bottles of like we kept it pretty moderate at $50. We were just like cool because there's like some
Yeah.
150, $200. I'm like, I'm not drinking 3 of them
Yeah.
bottles. I think we went through 4 bottles of wine.
Imagine 200 pop. I get down a bottle of wine pretty easy, I
Yeah,
think.
and when it's good wine, it's just so easy to drink. It's
Yeah,
just kinda-
750 milliliters of wine is pretty easy to take down,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
but that shit was a good experience. Their
Especially if
food-
it's like Stella Rosa, easy as fuck to drink. That's like the cheap ass wine, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's still good to drink.
some native
Soda.
some native Puerto Rican woman told me I don't know how to speak Spanish.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't.
Well, the whole thing is that, like, I don't talk it like the way they do, because we talk
Yeah, you're like, pero me llamo Tec, papi.
like, so she's like, so Giselle's ordering
Negra.
in a, in a different in
Yeah.
a different spot, and she wanted steak, so she got like a cut of steak, and the lady goes, "¿En qué término lo quieres?" Like, but she said it really
Término.
fast.
Yeah.
So how do you want? To me, I've always said, "Cómo lo quieres cocinado?" Because we speak
Right.
a different type of.
We're fucking American.
You
Yeah.
like, and not everybody says término. I have heard término before,
Yeah.
but she was saying it fast.
Yeah, it's like, how do you want it finished?
Yeah, so she goes, so I look at her and I hear her say it, but I'm like half paying attention. I'm looking at my phone or like looking at the menu. So Giselle looks at me.
Oh,
and
you
I
were
go-
in the group chat, sir.
probably or something.
Yeah, you were.
So all of a sudden I look up and she's like, "What?" And she's like, "Oh, and she says it again." And I'm like, "Did I hear that right?" And I look at Nata, which is sitting right next to me, and I'm like, "Hey, do you know what? Did she just say término?" And like as I'm saying that, she's like, "Oh, you don't know Spanish?" She's like, "Get the fuck out of here, bro." She starts going off on me, bro. Like I was like,
tienes nopal en la cabeza, en la frente. Oh, that shit's funny.
it was just funny, but
You're like, not this Spanish.
no, she just got me. She cooked me,
Yeah,
bro.
nah,
Like,
but you weren't paying attention though. You're
But to be fair, I should have been paying
defense.
attention. So
For
it's
sure.
my fault. Like Cavalli.
yeah, you were distracted. You know, somebody's telling you didn't have no fun. But
Yeah, but that's just funny.
you
had
were
a good
having
time.
more fun than everybody in Puerto Rico for
Yeah.
sure.
And then it's like El Morro.
Frank, haver of fun.
El Morro was cool. Like the
El Morro, is that a place?
Yeah, it's
a restaurant?
It's a waterless moat. It's like a fort that like
A
used to,
waterless moat.
the Spanish
Okay.
used to defend the island of Puerto Rico from its enemies.
Okay.
And then we took over at a certain time. It was pretty cool. It's like a cool little like land feature.
Yeah.
And then they have like what I did appreciate about like Puerto Rico is that they treat like their stray animals with a lot of respect. They even have like a little
Okay.
cat park and stuff like that. Because out here it's like people are really like fucked up to like
Right.
because like they're just like dogs.
To
they
cook them and feed them to people.
No, fuck.
Yeah.
No, they're just like kind of like they had a little
Some
park,
places in Bloomington that are a little sus. But, you know,
but yeah, they
how Bloomington is. Down Valley Boulevard. Fuck.
yeah,
It's just lengua, but we don't know from where.
Oh,
But that's
God, that's so gross.
that will use the one Spanish word he knows, lengua.
Food I'm usually okay with.
Fuck around.
I
man.
can
Yeah,
connect
food
with
wise, yeah, you definitely know your food in
But not-
Spanish.
shit like that. But you know what I did see a lot of because you see a lot of iguanas out there. Like,
Dick.
iguana dick, I guess.
Hey, you get that iguana?
That pause he gave me was like,
Like what? But no, like iguanas. But I think the worst part is like you see them out and about, you're like cool with them, and then like you're driving on the highway, and you look over and there's a dead iguana on the side of the road.
Oh, shit.
that was like everywhere.
And I'm just like, fuck. And like, have you ever seen the videos about the Florida Keys?
When they're trying to kill iguanas and shit like that?
No, where like people run over gators.
Yeah.
And then they die on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Why they gotta be gators, man?
Cause
Damn.
crocodiles, I don't know.
Damn.
But it was just funny
Why
because
can't they be alemanes?
alemanes. Those are Germans.
Keeping the Spanish theme. No, it's just gator or crocodile in Spanish.
Alemanes?
Aleman.
Is it Aleman? I thought Aleman was German.
That's el alemán. Yeah, like los alemanes would be the Germans. Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was Cayeman.
Cayman? Oh, maybe you're right, bro. I'm tripping.
Because like the Germans,
You right, bro. You right.
there's a certain era.
Alemán.
Cayman, I think it is.
It's a Cayman.
Camanes.
Cayman, yeah.
Yeah, what alemán
It's a
in
German
Spanish. Alemán in Spanish is where are you? Para traducir de alemán a español yeah, so it's German.
Yeah. I was like, what?
My bad, dog.
The Germans, damn fool! I didn't know
Hey,
you fought in,
I'm stupid, fool.
I didn't know you fought in World War II. Those are the only type of fools that like hate the Alemanes.
Damn. Yeah, I meant Cayman.
Cayman.
Cayman. Thanks, Jesse. Hey, book the next Cayman that you come across. Yeah, make him into a belt.
Be a nice glove.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, give them that nice leather.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Nakona will make you a gator belt. Gator, gator belt. It's like $400, dude. Shit's crazy. I'm like, what? I would buy it. There was a time where I would buy it. I can't buy it right now. Let me get my tokens in order and squared away. When my tokens kick in, I'll buy whatever I want. Hey, I'm gonna have tokens. There will be signs, but I'm not gonna tell anybody.
In 1 month from now, it's going to start going up.
That's what she said. Oh, hold on.
That's what she said.
Yes. Had to get it in. Firecracker.
That's also what she said.
Firecracker. We went 3-0-1. We did not advance to the championship due to runs allowed. We tied for the second seed with the Linwood Pirates, who we also tied in a head-to-head matchup. Hell of a game. That was the game of the tournament.
That was.
Some would argue that it wasn't. Some would argue that other games were funner, but this one was a lot of fun, and it was very competitive. Tied 8-8. My motherfucking boy B-Will, recurring
Fucking king of Mr. Was it Mr. Backspin? King Backspin?
King Backspin, creator of rankings, of new rankings.
Yes.
Some will put those rankings in question. Me, I don't like any rankings. That's just me. But this motherfucker raked, and the very he was the last hitter of the game for us, second to last hitter. He hit a fucking moon bomb into the wind with real wood. He said, "Fuck a Delano," and
yep, that's exactly what he said.
it tied up the game. Had one of our runners not stole and not gotten thrown out, we would have won that game on a walk-off. But I am of the belief that on that pitch that the runner was thrown out, I really think B-Will didn't check his swing. Potential strikeout. And that's just me being,
Yeah.
You're
within your
that's
right.
just me being honest from my angle because I was coaching third. But very next runner gets thrown out. Very next pitch, B-Will hits the fucking furthest bomb I've ever seen on a pony field. And Wayne Macon is 330 all around. But this ball was gone anywhere. Like, if anybody wants to fight about it, we can fight about it. If you're booty tickled about it, then that's your fault. That's your problem, not mine. But we can still fight about it. And I'll hit you with a bat in the kneecaps.
And the wind was blowing in like at least 25 miles per hour.
30 miles. 26 miles per hour.
That was so stupid.
No, 27 miles per hour, Jesse. Got a one-up every time.
Yeah.
Be the one-upper, always, forever, for every reason. I wake up early, Jesse, every day to be a hater. And I fall asleep late so I can hate longer.
You're going to have a shorter lifespan from hating so much.
Love that. It's fun. I have a lot more fun than anybody being a hater.
No.
I'm telling you.
Player hater of the year.
But ultimately, that home run and resulted in that game being a tie. That was game 2 for us. Shout out to the Linwood Pirates. They played with a lot of class. There was something that happened on the field, and shout out to their manager. His name's slipping my mind at the moment, but he called me over, and there was something that happened on the field, and he was like, "Hey man, like this and this happened," and the umpires were involved, and we're like, he said this happened, but I want to nip it in the ass. I don't want this to boil, to get any worse. I guess one of our guys may have done something to one of their guys.
Yeah.
And I don't want to elaborate on that, but he asked for us and for them to like, hey, let's just nip it right here. We'll squash it. Let's play this game because it's a good ass game. And like, huge respect to him for that, because not many managers do that.
No.
Not many managers do that. And I did tell him, however, I was like, look, dog, like if you want to retaliate, you got the green light on my part. Like I'm not. Like I'm OG like that. Like the game does have to police itself at some point, And I was like, hey, you want to retaliate? Like you ain't gonna get no flack from me. Like I saw what happened, and there's something else I saw that happened, and it's like you want to do it, go ahead.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get no shit from us, and I'll make sure that happens. And they didn't retaliate. They legit wanted to squash it. And I was like, all right, man. Like so much respect to Linwood Pirates, and their management for ultimately like. Probably being the bigger person in the situation that happened. I was like, all right, so shout out to them. Good competitors, dude. They put up a hell of a fight. And shout out to Eddie from the block. So Eddie's one of their guys, Eddie Placencia. He if you watch their YouTube live feeds, he's the commentator.
Yes, he is.
And he's good at it.
Yeah,
he's really good at it. I'm just like if you had that "Are you not entertained?" Meme, like I'm entertained. I'm entertained. So I'll bring that up a little bit later. But he hooked us up with some swag.
That looks cool.
We got some swag. Jesse, you wanna go over what we got here? We got plenty of things. Frank's over here on
We
the
got
phone.
some koozies with Mighty Steve over here.
This is where I check out.
This is where Frank checks out because he wasn't there.
Yeah.
He's always having too much fun in Puerto Rico, guys.
Mighty Steve koozie over here, the beer koozie. And it says on the back, remember, kids, put baby powder on your balls.
I mean,
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong. My balls be sticking to the side of my leg.
But not all
sometimes.
kids have balls. So
Chafing
that's
is
Chafing's a real thing. When your balls are huge like mine, like
like
yeah, they chafe.
dick.
nope.
You're
I don't have any
gorilla,
of
bro.
that.
You're gorilla.
Yeah, you are gorilla.
got the
Gorilla
one-
shaped.
Gorilla shaped. Okay.
Yeah, everywhere.
No.
He got the oversized.
I'm
gorilla.
looking right now. There's a negative bulge.
He got
I'm
the
a grower,
oversized
not a
gorilla.
shower.
He got the oversized gorilla dick at 5 inches. It's twice the size as a.
I don't know what's gay, or me explaining to Jesse, or Jesse fucking looking at my bulge
That's kind of gay.
both ways.
I'm looking at negative bulge. So
Say
it's
no
not gay.
homo, bro. Say no homo. It's cool.
No
Pause.
homo.
Let's see.
Pause. I
We're,
beat
then
you
we're
to
good.
it. I
No
beat you
homo.
to it.
Then we're good.
And then we got some
I like the
Linwood
koozie.
Pirate.
I don't know
keychains.
who Mighty Steve is, but he's kind of cute. No homo.
Pause.
Okay, these are kind of cool.
Yeah, the Linwood
You got the
keychain is pretty
Linwood
dope.
Pirate keychains. Their logo on there. That's pretty solid. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I like
Negative
that.
pause.
And there's some here for all of us guys. So
What else is there?
what else we got? We got the little pin.
Oh yeah, Eddie from the block. These are pins you can put on your hat, shirt, whatever you want to put them on. These are
The McRibby. It says the McRibby at the bottom. Placencia number 14. Cute face. Pointing.
oh, not this one.
Oh, what are you looking at? Oh, okay. I'm looking at a different pin.
Oh, see, there's two
Okay.
different pins here.
So your guy's it's like a little Dodgers sombrero wearing
yeah,
mustachio looking guy.
yep.
Yeah, solid pin. That's a solid. I'm not a Dodger fan. You are, Jesse, so that's for you and you're on your side of the world.
Yep, definitely wearing it.
Yep.
Going on the hat.
Yep, and then you got the is that Chapo Guzman right there?
Oh.
Is that Chapo Guzman, Frankie?
This Chapo, yeah.
Yep.
That's El Chapo.
Yes, it's El Chapo.
Drugs.
Yep. Got an El Chapo head. That's a pin, and
Wearing a Dodger hat.
yeah, with a little bling on the hat.
I like the little bling. That's a nice touch. I'm again not a Dodger fan, but it's a solid pin.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I used to like having pins, especially during travel ball and everything. We trade pins, and one of the cooler pins that we had was when we played Team Puerto Rico, and they had the either a silver or a gold frog with the eyes with that same thing.
Diamond eyes.
Yeah, diamond eyes. It was,
Okay,
it was
that's
fucking
sick.
awesome.
That's sick.
And we, since we were on the team of San Diego at the time, one of the players was management of the restaurants. I forgot what the actual term is.
Yeah.
But he had all the Tony Gwynn pins, Tony Gwynn 3000 hit pin and everything like that.
Nice.
So we were using that to trade back in the day.
Okay, nice. I need to get some Tony Gwynn beer. The Ale Smith 394.
394, yeah.
364 is disrespect. 30 points on your average is crazy. Crazy. Even in the 350s plus.
Yeah.
30 points. Frank wishes he had 30 more points on his average
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
last season. What'd you
I
hit,
don't know.
210?
Nah, that's all right. No, I hit less than that.
It would have put you in the 200s. Got it. And then,
Dude, I had a rough season last season.
we got some more swag. We got the Chapo,
he's
the
got the
Chapo
Mexican hat wearing
Mexico
one.
hat pin. That's just
fucking
fire.
sweet.
I'm gonna do a story posting with all this stuff, just so everybody
That
can
one's
see.
fucking sweet.
So everybody can see how much they love us. What else you got? You got the pin there.
Oh, we got stickers over here.
I got the stickers, the Linwood. I'm gonna put one of those on my laptop here.
Ooh, yeah, you can put this on your helmet. Yeah, this is awesome. Put it on your car. Stickers feel pretty solid, dude. These look pretty good quality.
That's a quality sticker,
That's a good quality.
and then you got that type of sticker. I think those are the types that go on the helmet.
Oh yeah, this is going on a helmet for sure.
Those like the vinyl,
the Linwood Pirate.
the vinyl 3D stickers.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fucking sweet.
Yeah, those are clean. I like that Linwood Pirates logo, dude.
Yeah.
It's really nice. I remember Roe was on when Roe was here. He was kind of talking shit about their jerseys.
Yeah.
And,
oh, that's right.
Yeah, he was kind of like the white top with gray pants and just ain't it for me. And like I remember, I got some flack for it. I'm just like, I don't remember saying that, like anything about you guys' uniforms.
I remember.
And then like I asked you guys, I'm like, hey, what are they talking about? They're like, oh, it's something Roe said. I'm just like, oh, I'm like, okay, I remembered.
This is a nice little hole, dude.
And then this one, the Placencia 14, pointing at the pointing over the wall. Get the McRibby.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I would like to know more about the McRibby.
Honestly, that almost looks like.
Oh, Ribby RBIs.
Yeah.
Come on, Boski, dude, you stupid fuck.
Wow.
Get it right, dog. Frank's looking at me like these.
This
idiots.
almost looks like the sad bear.
The sad bear. Who's sad bear?
Our sad bear.
Who's our sad bear? Smokey. Dude, I'm lost.
Jerry.
Oh, he's not on our team.
I know. But he's still our sad
He's
bear.
a sad bear. Oh, okay. No. Yeah, Jesse, sometimes you guys got to jog my memory, man.
I'm telling you, man.
You know? But
I'm gonna die on this hill right now. Jerry will never be a daddy. Ever.
Well, no, you're not wrong.
he's got one more tournament.
Yeah,
to
he's
do,
got
so.
one more tournament, exactly.
Yeah, what's your favorite piece out of the hall?
Honestly, I like the Mexican hat wearing one.
You like the Chapo hat?
Yeah, the
guy?
Mexican hat. That's fucking awesome.
I kind of like this guy. I like this guy, the paisita with the sombrero and the Dodgers jersey.
Yep.
I like the design. I would switch the jersey. But it just makes sense that it's Dodgers. Like somebody like this kind of like reminds me of my dad. This guy right here. He reminds me of
I
my
like
dad.
the background of it, that what it's being stuck on,
Mm-hmm.
what it's being used.
Yeah.
I like the background.
The Instagram is going to be at Eddie_from_block562.
Mm-hmm.
So hit him up.
Yep.
Look, I'm assuming he makes these like for custom.
These
Pretty
are
dope.
Awesome.
Pretty dope. Eddie, appreciate the haul, man. We did like a trade. I had reached out, I was like, because I know that they do their stadium giveaways, like for their fans that go to their games at Bell Gardens. Quality league, I think, in my opinion.
No, it's getting a lot better. It really is.
You once called them bottom feeders.
They were at one. I thought they were at one time.
You were
because,
sadly mistaken.
Well, I know the guys that play over there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have gotten better. But I do know some of those teams should not be playing there.
This is also true.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair to say. But that's any league, bro. Like any league, any division is gonna have its bottom teams. You know, like somebody's got to be in last place.
Yeah, like any other league, do almost like any other league. When playoff time comes, it's fucking fun.
Yeah, for sure. Especially over there, like any playoff environment in the LA area and the leagues over there, for sure. Like the playoffs it's different. The energy is different. Even in the stands, it's different. A lot of times it's the fans that come out to watch and all that they'll change that energy and that vibe and
exactly
who's louder. People are talking shit. Like a lot of ball players, especially in Sunday ball, aren't used to people talking shit from the stands.
Well,
Specifically from the stands. Like if you're talking shit like amongst each other, like gamesmanship, you know, like that's one thing. But when people are talking shit from the stands, like there's a lot of players can't handle
Oh,
that.
you go down to the valley when you go to the cage? Ooh.
Oh, the fuck? Did you waste your fucking money? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like, we're trying to hit. You're wasting our time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure. Frank's one of those guys.
Yeah. It's honestly, like I said, especially right now is the best time to play adult baseball in Sunday leagues. You know why? Because everyone's back from college. Everyone's out of high school.
Yeah.
So this is when it's the best competition
Yeah.
around because everyone's like, ooh, new
Hey.
guys, come on, get some work in.
Hey, guys, I have a team.
Mm-hmm.
You can play. Take some of the playing time away from my tenured guys.
Yep.
You know, my OGs. My sweat equity guys.
Especially when it's the pitchers. Pitchers are like, ooh, yeah, we get to use some work.
Pitchers are luxurious right now.
Yep.
Love us some pitching. We got some solid pitching. But hey, shout out to Linwood Pirates. It was an honor to compete against you guys. Unfortunately, neither of us came out on top.
Yep.
In the sense of playing each other.
Yes.
However, they came out on top ultimately in the seedings, which we'll get to. Our game one though, that was game two. Game one.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, game one we ended up playing
The Maniacos.
the Maniacs from the PCBL league. They came out hot and ready to play. They drove a long way. They were solid, bro. We threw our two best pitchers at them to sneak out a 4-3 win.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know, it had to be done. It had to be done. You got to play to win in a format where the top two teams in seeding go straight to the championship. It just is what it is. You know?
have to win every game.
Got to win every game. And so, yeah, Maniacs, they came out hot. Pre-game, though, there was one of their players that was trying to use the restroom. And if you don't know Pat Blake he runs the old SCABL.
Yeah, and he used to be
league.
part of Trinity.
Part of Trinity. He probably still is.
No, he's not.
Okay. Well, there you go. You would know. You're the bad guy.
I was just talking to him. Yeah.
And he's a real OG, hard-nosed guy. Like, don't fuck with me. You don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. You know, and anyway, so one of the Maniacs players was trying to use the restroom, but it was locked. And so Pat Blake was watching him from, like, he was, like, cleaning up the dirt. Like, they maintained that field.
Yeah.
As small as it is, they still maintained it. And it was, you know, much appreciated. It was nice. And the dude was trying to take a piss, and Pat Blake was watching him from a distance. He's like, if you take a piss right there, I'm going to toss you from this game, and it hasn't even started yet. You're not going to play. Like, security's watching you from the tower. Like there was a tower.
Yeah.
It was right next to the prison, mind you.
That's the reason why there was a tower.
Yeah, and so he kept looking, and he's like, don't whip it out. Don't whip it out. And, like, I guess maybe he whipped it out.
Yeah.
And when the guy came back, I guess he talked to him. I don't know if they shook hands. That would have been weird. 'Cause, you know.
Nice little fist bump, you know?
Yeah, so I'm assuming a fist bump. And so they were talking, and I was kind of watching, like, is he really going to toss this? Well, if he would have tossed him, I would have probably, like, walked around and be like, hey, you don't got to toss him. And, like, let's play. Let's have a true game, you know? But ultimately, like, he didn't toss him. But it was fun to watch. But, yeah, Maniacs, take a swing at, man. They had some good arms. I think they threw their best pitching at us, too. Hell of a game. That was probably also, like, top two games.
Yeah.
One of the top games played. No disrespect to any of the other teams. You know, but you're always going to get every team's best arm game one.
Yeah.
And we played Maniacs' game one. That was also our game one. And then we played Linwood's game one, which was our game two. So it was a tough day, man. That first day was tough. It was. We ended up beating the Maniacs 4-3. Good games. That center field short porch though, it's not it. Not in the open. It's not it. It ain't it. That's a good field for American.
Yeah.
I think, in my opinion, American, even national. But they didn't have an American or national. They ended up doing the 18 rookie, and then the top three played in the national bracket, and then the 4, 5, 6 played in the American bracket. So you had a national champ and an American quote unquote champ.
So you had a winner and
A consolation
winner.
Yeah, I don't personally like that, but that's my problem, not anyone else's. So yeah, I mean, if I won the American, I'm not sharing that I'm a champion.
Yeah.
I'm just not. I'm the 4 seed. I'm the 4 seed, and then I won the 4 seed bracket. I'm like legit 4th place.
Well,
solidify.
if they're just trying to make everyone happy and come back.
Yeah, shout out to SoCal Sharks for winning the 4th place plaque and their $500 discount for Arizona. I'm just saying.
That's a plus.
I'm just saying.
That is a plus.
You know, they're gonna. That's a fact. Like that's a real thing. Like
Damn.
So it has its benefits, I guess. So you can win 4th place and still get a discount for the next.
But you can be
tournament.
3rd place and not get a discount.
Correct.
Damn.
If you just make it to the championship, you still get a discount for the next one, just by making it. But like if you win it, then you get the extra. You get the 500 one versus the 300 or 350 or whatever it is.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So for those that don't know, you're also playing for a discount for the Arizona.
Yep.
Or for one of the World Series. I know they have the one in Arizona and they have the Vegas one in October.
Yeah.
Which is that one's new this year, I believe, for NABA.
Yeah, I've obviously never played it. And if it's gonna be in October, I don't know how many teams are actually gonna go because everyone goes to Arizona to play.
Arizona, yeah.
And that's what I use all my PTO is just stay in Arizona for the whole month.
Yeah, because for Arizona, at least like once NABA's done, then MSBL it starts in Arizona. So like most people do both. They want to do spring training thing. There's lots to do in Arizona. So as Frank would know, Frank has more fun than anyone in Arizona.
The most fun
Out of all people there.
I believe it.
Like if you won your tournament, Frank had more fun than you still. Yeah. Even then.
As a loser.
As a straight up undefeated loser. Game 3, we played the Southwest Elite.
Yeah, but what makes Game 3 such a pain in the ass is that backdrop. You couldn't see shit.
We played at Los Amigos High School. On top of that, our challenge for the day, going into the day, was we could not allow more than 3 runs in the Linwood Pirates because they had the 3-run.
Right.
The 3 runs allowed advantage on us. So we had to finish the day with them allowing 4 more runs than us.
Yeah.
On the day, which didn't ultimately work out for us.
No.
But we needed 2 shutouts. That's what I text. Who did I text? Shout out B Will and CeeLo. They helped due to Frank's absence, having way more fun than us in Puerto Rico, drinking Bacardi and drinking mangoñadas and what else? What are the other? I'm blanking on the food. Mofongos and 3 pas.
3 pas.
They put it in 3 pas.
That's fucking funny.
But what was I saying? Oh yeah, we had I had texted B Will and CeeLo. We need 2 shutouts.
Yeah.
From our pitching staff. Game 1, we beat Southwest Elite 10-0. Shout out to who pitched that game? Kyle Doffner from the Moonshots.
Yeah, that was a good one.
He shoved it straight up their ass. Yeah. If I'm being polite, he was shoving, and it was light work for him.
He had 14 strikeouts or 10.
I don't know. Honestly,
he had quite a bit.
He had a lot of
him. Yeah,
strikeouts.
he had quite a bit.
Their pitcher also, their starter, he was pretty solid. He had good stuff. And that backdrop did not help.
No,
I couldn't
that
see
was
shit.
such a challenge. Him just anyone throwing back there, if you can't pick up that grayish background from the clouds, and then you got the palm trees right there, wasn't helping.
Yeah, there was a lot of challenges for the hitters early in the day.
Fucking fireworks going off.
Yeah, I did see a post. Their starter, Southwest Elite starter, he said got 5 strikeouts against these roided up mofos.
Imagine if Frank was there.
Hey, bro,
worse.
I was one of those strikeouts in the video. If I'm a roided up mofo, then I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
You roided up off of fucking carbs from beer.
This dude just blew my head up, bro. Like, I'm fat from food. Fooded up mofo if you want to be accurate.
I'm a fooded up mofo.
Yeah, exactly. I'm right
Obesity.
there. Obesity.
I'm an old bestia. Oh fuck! But yeah, it's good stuff. And shout out to my boy Daniel Castillo. If I got that wrong, I'm sorry. Manager from Elite. He was just happy to be out there and shit, just having fun. It was their first tournament in the open of all things. They got a rough draw, dude, against Paramount and Platoon to open up the tournament on day 1.
That's fucking tough.
That's tough, bro. OC Juice, same thing. NABA did to them the same shit that they did to them last time. They drew the same two teams first two games, and it didn't work out for them. But they played us in Game 4, the OC Juice. They put up a good fight.
Yeah,
we went up ahead pretty early in the game, but we needed a shutout, and unfortunately, we did not get it. We gave up the 4 runs that we needed to not give up in the very last inning with like 1 or 2 outs to end the game.
Yeah,
and, they put up a good fight, man. We still won the game. However, we lost. We won 10-7.
Mm-hmm.
Have we won 10-3? Very different story. You know, could have been us in the championship.
yeah, and also
You know.
made that game fun, especially when being back there is Sarge.
Sarge is
The umpire.
a wild umpire.
Yeah,
he has
he's
the
fucking hilarious.
He has the mattress in front, like
The pillow, yeah.
the pillow thing. I don't. What is it called?
He just calls it the pillow.
The pillow. There's like a double amputee just back there umpiring.
He's got no feet.
Is that the same guy we had in Vegas?
Yes,
Okay.
he's got no feet.
He was in Vegas.
Yeah, he's got no feet. He got
Fiend shit.
Somebody was
amputated.
giving him shit, and somebody was like, "He can't get over there. He has no feet."
Mm-hmm.
Like the other umpire said that shit out loud. I think, right? 'Cause
We had him when we played the Indian Kings, in last year's Firecracker, the first game.
Yes.
that we played the Indian Kings, and Wojo was dicing them up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Wojo figured out the strike
oh, it was
zone.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't call nothing up. He
You're
calls
right.
everything down.
If it's 2 inches down, like off the floor, he's gonna call it a strike, and you got to adjust to that.
Ultimately, yeah. Ultimately, I mean, you know, and he
I
stayed
gotta
consistent.
adjust the shit.
He was talking shit all
And
day.
it's funny too
all
because
fucking
if you're
day.
trying to get thrown out, but you got to go somewhere, he goes like, "No, fuck you. If I got to stay here, you got to stay here the whole thing. You're staying."
Yeah. Like he ain't tossing you.
No,
He ain't gonna toss you, man. Good guy. He's up there in age, you know, and he's still out there umpiring. That's
Yep.
tough. He could barely walk.
Oh, fuck.
And him and his partner, they did not like each other.
No,
Shit
No.
was comedy. Just talking shit. Shout out to OC Juice though. They had really good vibes. They had that Venezuelan Spanish going. The Dominicans.
oh, yeah.
All that
Los
stuff. man.
Dominicanos.
De le vamos, papi, pero pinche umpire, no distrae,
yeah.
That shit was fucking good. I was like, this is great. I love baseball. You know, I had a lot of fun seeing that stuff. Not as much fun as Frank in Puerto
No,
Rico, though.
Frank had
Nah,
lots of
dude.
fun.
Frank had way more fun in Puerto Rico.
Just missing out.
You know? I think I had more fun in Disneyland than Frank did in Puerto Rico, if I'm being honest.
Fair.
I just don't know how you can get back in it, Frank. After a lot of time off and everything, and then you get a little plump. You look like you gained a pound or two.
Probably. But I always look like I gained a pound or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna go back to fitness or what?
Maybe.
Fitting this dick in your mouth. Oh! Oh, hold on. Where is it?
Gotta.
Oh! I was
You slow motherfucker.
Oh God.
God.
right there.
Got him!
My bad. I'd be forgetting about this.
I'm not gonna lie. On the way to the game, I was driving in the morning, and I was like, Frank just came back. You know what? I'm gonna try to see if I can get a fitness in there.
I knew what you were doing. I was like, I'll play along. Fuck it.
These doom scrolling too.
Yeah, no,
that,
yes.
that doesn't help.
No.
That's what was happening at Bacardi.
Yep.
No, we ordered the steak.
Bacardi.
Bueno, ¿cómo te gusta la carne terminado? Termino, la carne termino, negrita. Pero oye, papi, me gusta negrito, pero ternito, papi. I caught that.
This Negro.
But yeah, so ultimately we didn't get to the championship, man.
No.
Shout out Big Dave on the juice. Shout out fucking Jay. Who else over there? Fucking all the boys over there, man.
Everyone and no one.
Yeah.
Acosta was raking. Acosta he hit a deep fly ball to center with two
That's right.
on,
Yep.
with two guys on. Those 2 runs scored, and it was in that 1 inning.
Mm-hmm.
So that didn't help. So thanks a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. I had fun though. It was fun. A lot of fun.
Costa played Pro Bowl, right?
You know, a handful of those fools did.
Yeah, they did.
A handful of those guys. Yeah, they look like they could swing it, man. However, I think they're the type of team that hits.
The harder stuff.
They're
firm.
They're better at hitting the firm stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And let me see. Fucking, you got any shout outs from our team? Shout out B Will and CeeLo for helping navigate this fucking ship.
Yep.
I don't want to call it a ship because that's the sea vessel.
Yeah. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to
helping navigate this vessel.
Shout out to the boys that drop bombs.
A lot of guys
That's
drop bombs.
Sauce.
Soy sauce.
Yep.
Soy sauce dropped a nice little nuke there. He did the thing of the celebration.
Yeah.
He pointed at the left fielder. He's like, "Oh, that shit was." I was just like, I don't hate that. It's a little mean, but I don't hate it.
It was him,
Yeah.
B-Will, and
Shout out Zach for holding down Juice
Yep.
for 4 or 5 innings.
yeah, I would say
He was
5 innings.
a late pickup. Fucking shout out B-Will for mashing everything he made contact with.
Hulk smash.
His expected batting average on balls in play BABIP, 800.
Yeah.
Everything was hit hard. Let me see. Shout out you, Jesse, catching 2-3 games. 2,
3 games.
3. You caught 3?
Yeah, caught 3.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. My plan in my head that adds up.
Yeah.
Shout out all our pitching staff, man. Shout out fucking Mason, dude. He clutch.
He was swinging
Clutch.
it.
Clutch. Shout out to Delano.
Yeah. Shout out to Lano for, changing some guys' minds and getting that bat because, just jumps off that fucking bat so much. Some bombas. But, B-Will didn't need it because he actually used a real bat. And
I'm gonna find
A
that.
$50 John.
I'm gonna find that soundbite because I shouldn't be the one to say it. Because I'm not Negrito.
B-Will, send it.
I'm gonna have to pull it from his post. Let me see. Shout out. Who else? I mean, shit. Fucking Benz was there. You were there, Jesse. My boy Santa had plenty of gifts to give. Smash for fucking dealing and raking. Anton hitting everything hard and getting on base, dude.
Yeah, Smash got his fucking pimped single off the wall and he got thrown out going to second.
Right? Fucking guy. Shout out May. Shout out Big Dave.
Yep.
Pitched a gem against the Pirates.
As always, just
a
fucking
defensive
beast.
misplay kind of didn't help. However, it is what it is. That's ball.
Yeah.
That's ball. Shout out Gross for being gross.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see. Shout out Doff for fucking dealing. Geach absolutely mashed all tournament.
Yep.
Let me see. Shout out Magana. He
Oh,
raked.
and he came and shut it down, too.
Came in and shut it down against Linwood. He fucking played solid defense. The stick was there.
Yep.
Let me see. Shout out Roe for just grinding through his times right now. Dude's a dog. He's a dog out there.
Now, he doesn't say much, but he's a good vibe to have on there.
Yeah. Roe is the perfect guy to have on your side always at all time, and you gotta always be on his side too.
Yep.
Good. That's a good dude right there. Again, CeeLo. Shout out to the captain Paredes.
Oh, it's right.
Yeah,
Salute, sir.
Salute, sir. Out Allenback with the Gold Glove out there
Oh,
doing
my
his thing.
God.
Shout out Sawyer. Got Sawyer in there. Shout out Big Mike for being hot and sexy and bringing the Delano.
That's right. Because he brought the 34.
Yeah. Somebody had a 33 Delano. This Delano bat's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me.
Geach has a 33, and then Mike brought the 34.
These fucking bats are.
I'm still not going to swing one in the game. I don't care.
Nah, I can't swing that.
I can't.
Yeah. We have a super secret bat in our dugout on the other team that we play on. I'm not going to say the team name. Because it's a secret. But yeah, it's a nice little gem. It's a nice little gem. Frank knows what I'm talking about. And shout out Zach. Yeah, that's about it, man. I think I got everybody in there. Shout out myself for showing up, putting it all together. Just wasn't enough, man. Just wasn't enough, unfortunately. I didn't miss anybody, right? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Shout out my boy E. Couldn't make it.
Oh, yeah.
He had some last minute shit that came up that, kind of hindered him from being able to do his thing with us per usual.
Yep. Wasn't the same.
He's missed the last 3 tournaments too. Just saying. I'm just talking shit. I know he's listening. But yeah, man. Así es el juego, papi. Así es el juego. Good stuff. Ultimately, like I mentioned, we tied for the 2 seed,
Yep.
but lose the tiebreaker on runs allowed. So Linwood takes that takes that advantage. Linwood got fucked in the last tournament, which was MLK.
Oh, that's right.
They got fucked into the championships. I don't remember how all that shit played out, but in my eyes, I was like, man, that's tough.
That's
like,
the one Venice won.
No, that was the one that the OC Rays played against the Walk-Ons.
Oh, okay.
That's
You're
MLK.
Right. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a whole mess, dude. I don't even know how that played out, but that was the one the OC Rays had won. But in this one, Platoon, who went 4-0, kind of expectedly, you know, they beat up on everybody they played for obvious reasons because they're the greatest team on the planet.
I mean,
right now, the best.
When you're hot, you're hot.
I'm gonna just say you can't give up 5 runs to Elite. You know, I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Negative runs on our side over there.
I'm just saying, man. Just saying. I'm just talking shit. I wake up early to hate, and I fall asleep late to hate longer.
I know. I see those little 3 dots come up on the iPhone, and it's just you thinking of something.
Oh, if only I could. I was asked to not speak on things by Frank, but ultimately, Platoon beats Linwood, the Linwood Pirates, in the championship. It was like a 14-8 score. So I don't feel like looking it up. It was like 14-7, 14-8.
It was like a very defensive football game.
Linwood put up a good fight. They, at one point in the game, took the lead 7-5, and then the lead got relinquished, and Platoon ultimately took the championship. Went 5-0. Clean sweep. They gave up a lot of runs, but they scored a lot more than that.
No, if you score more runs than you give up, and you're going to win every game.
I mean, one would expect you to, at least. But shout out to them for, holding down their reputation as winners of tournaments. Not all the tournaments, but at least 8 of them.
Yeah, SoCal tournaments.
Or 9. I don't know the number. What's the number, Frank? Do you know the number?
86753.
Frank's over here looking at pipe.
It don't matter.
Looking at pipe.
Doesn't matter what you think, Frank.
I need that soundbite. I need all the soundbites, bro.
Need an upgrade.
I need the soundbite from the Bad News Bears, the updated one. I can't use the old one, the one that I sent. I sent you guys in the chat in our podcast, own personal, just us 3 chat. The OG Bad News Bears, where Tanner's like, we got blank, blank, and blank, and now we got a girl.
Yep.
That shit's fucking funny, dude. If you want that clip, I'll send it to you. Just shoot me a DM, and I got you, so you can laugh. It's like a 10-second clip. Yeah, congrats to Platoon for winning. You guys did a great job. Very fantastic. Yeah.
Good job.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, roll it back into the new season.
I don't have a clapping soundbite. But if I did, I would probably push it now. But I'm not going to clap. I'm not going to clap or clap back or nothing.
Mine would be the slow, like, Robert Downey Jr. clap.
Is that who does that, Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah, I think he goes like, he's like rolling his eyes like.
Yeah, I did think I see that meme.
Isn't that just Tony Stark being annoyed, just like rolling his eyes?
Yeah.
He's like, he doesn't clap, does he?
I think he does, no?
I don't think he does.
Or he just rolls his eyes.
Oh,
just
he rolls his eyes.
eyes.
But there's one where they like slow clap, right? Which one's that one?
That's a whole different universe of movies.
Stuff.
Yeah. But it's a movie for sure. I think it's a comedy. Jesse should know, dude. You're the funny guy.
You know how many movies have slow clap in there?
I don't. That's why I'm asking
Dude,
you.
I guarantee you there's like over 30 movies that have a slow clap in there.
Let's ask.
You know how many 80 movies in the 80s had the slow clap?
Oh man. We have the power of the internet here. AI overview. How many
It's just destroying
movies
You're just destroying farmland and bees right now.
have a slow clap in them? Ooh, because the slow clap is a pervasive cinematic trope spanning almost a century, there is no exact official count of how many movies feature it. However, film databases and cultural critics track dozens of famous examples across TV tropes. Okay, Citizen Kane, Hoosiers, Rudy. It's Rudy. That's probably the one we're thinking of. with the black guys, like, because Rudy made it to the
Yeah.
his 0.5 sack in the.
Rudy did that, and Rudy also got the strikeout Boski.
Shout out the real Rudy. Shout out the real Rudy for striking out the easiest strikeout on the planet.
Thanks, dog. I just won $5.
Oh, hold on. $5. Love that. Frank's like, can we get on with it?
No, I'm good.
Can we
I like
get on with it,
listening.
little bro?
I like listening to you fools talk.
Do you now?
Mm-hmm.
Quick
Pause.
update. Let me see. SDABL. Haven't talked about them in a very long time. We have the 18 AAA Saturday and Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
We have your two champs who play in their Top Gun game over there. They have a Top Gun game. Do they play a Top Gun game on Saturday or Sunday?
It would have to be on Sunday, you would think.
But why? Because the Saturday AAA team plays only on Saturdays,
Mm-hmm.
but the Sunday team only plays on Sunday. So which day do you play it? Is it a coin toss? How is that determined? I want to
I would
know.
think best record determines.
Okay, yeah, maybe. I'd have to look it up. I don't know which team had the better record.
Yeah.
But it would be between the San Diego Wombats, the Square Poopers, the Cube Poopers, versus the Point Loma Braves, formerly known as the Point Loma Pirates. So both teams, the Wombats won the Saturday AAA, 18 AAA. Point Loma Braves won the Sunday 18 AAA. So two champs ultimately
Congrats, Square Poopers.
Congrats, guys. I hope. Give me the Wombats. I think the Braves might have the stronger team, but I'm going to take the Wombats in the Top Gun Championship, which will probably be played next weekend. I got to double check that.
Is that a biased take or?
Is it biased? Maybe slightly.
Mm-hmm.
I know a couple of the guys from the Wombats. Cool guys. I appreciate them.
We could take that.
But yeah, I'll take the Wombats.
Mhm.
I know Nicholas over there,
Yeah.
Ridgewell.
And if that's the case, then I'll just go the opposite of you.
You do the Braves?
Yeah.
Okay. Frank, who you want? You guys want to do it for a shot?
I'll take Braves.
You take the Braves?
Mm-hmm. We'll do it for
Even though I
sure.
like the Wombats. It's
So you both have the Braves and I have the Wombats.
Yeah.
So if I lose, I'll take 2 shots, and if you guys lose, then you take 1 each.
No, just take one.
I'll just take 1.
Yeah, just take one.
Fine. Or can I just take half? I'm just kidding, bro. I'll take the 1
Give
shot.
you half a Malort.
No, I killed it already.
Nice.
Malort, good old Malort. And then in the 35 plus division, you had the Tigers. Who they play? They play somebody.
Somebody.
Give me a sec to find that.
Somebody.
Somebody somewhere. Best beware my crew. They played the Brickyard. The Brickyard. The Brickyards. They ultimately lost. San Diego Tigers against the Brickyard. Tigers did not win. They lost 9-3 in the championship. So congrats to the Brickyard winning 35. 35's AA division.
Mm-hmm.
I got to get that right. Got to be better.
Be better.
Their post says can't win them all. And it's also in the AI format that I
love the AI.
absolutely
love it.
love. Shout out my guy Brennan. I like giving him shit because he be sending me memes and I'm just like, amen, brother. Let me see. Yeah, they lost. It was 5-3 in the 5th and 4 errors. Gave up four errors to score 4 runs, and also could have pitched a little better. That's fair. Taking some accountability, I respect that.
Yeah.
You're gonna get accountability from older guys, 35 plus guys, vets league guys.
You just can't make 4 errors.
Nah, man, fucking defense ultimately determines a lot of things.
Mhm.
You know, FBL's new season is coming up. Miles won the most recent season that just finished.
Mm-hmm.
You want to beat them, you got to play better defense.
Yep, exactly.
SB Vets, shout out to the IE Sexpos. Me and Frank will be the Sexpos. Me and Frank will be playing center field in short.
God.
That's wild. Over there in SB Vets. Shout out to the guys that I know over there. Shout out Chemo. He plays on the Aguilas. Shout out Razor and Juan. They play on the Twins. I look forward to competing against them. Should be fun.
The
Lower division. Lower division. I don't. If there's anybody else, one of my old teammates, Andy from high school. Frank, you remember Andy? Big lefty.
Garcia.
Silva. He plays out there.
He's your good friend.
He's a good friend of ours.
Mine?
Friend of ours. You know, our world here.
That's crazy.
Let me see. Shout out Ray and Foski. They play on the DC Dogs. Foski, yeah, that's Angel Miramontes. They call him Foski because he's fake Boski. Because we look similar. He's got like a gap in his teeth where like I have a chip. We both have similar body types. Only I make it look better. And then he wears 2 and I wear 5. So it's like upside down. 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And we play the same position at the time. And so somebody was like, why is Boski over there and over here? And then somebody else said, well, because that's fake Boski. So then ultimately was dubbed Foski. So yeah, we'll be seeing some of our old foes and old teammates out there. Should be fun.
Cool story, bro.
Cool story, bro. Ooh.
already getting some traction.
Ooh. Go, Jesse. You don't have to say names.
All right, so there might be something going on in some of the adult leagues and in the MSBL.
Which MSBL? You don't have to say if you don't want to.
I'll just say MSBL. They could ban a certain bat that's just been getting all the hype. I'll give you a hint. It's a Delano.
I was gonna say, does it rhyme with Schmelano? Damn it.
Yep, I already got word that they may be banning the Delano in the MSBL.
Interesting. That should be fun. I've always been a fan of banning composites from adult ball. Grown men shouldn't be swinging composites.
As he struck out using a composite. Yes, you did.
Did I?
Yes, you used it.
On the strike? I struck out twice. I know one I did not use that.
That's the last one.
Oh, it would have been my second at bat.
Yeah.
Then okay, that makes sense. Then I hit a fucking nuke
With the composite.
with the composite. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm a fucking known cheater, bro. I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't.
My name's
fucking
Boski.
My name's Boski. You don't care. Not caring, Frank, is the weakest cop out you could ever have.
Damn.
I'm just telling you right now, bro. If you say you don't care, bro, like it's weak.
No, for sure.
I'm just telling you.
Well, I hate it's like a
It's so weak, bro. It's so weak.
super weak, especially when you say you don't care, but then you obviously care.
Yeah, stop adding me. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm just trying to fix my goddamn washing machine. I'm getting added. Fuck.
At least you're not getting outed. Crazy.
Ugh. Frank, if your birthday was coming up and your future wife asked you what you want for your birthday, baseball wise, like what would you tell her? Jesse's never gonna get married, so like I can't say future wife for him.
I don't know.
Why am I never getting married?
You're never gonna get. Are you gonna ever get married, bro?
I already got the house. That's like the
I mean,
next
you're
step.
yeah, you're domestic partner.
the way he
I guess.
said it.
Domestic partners. You can buy a house with Frank and still be domestic partners with them. Would you be married then?
I'd marry Frank in a heartbeat.
Frank's
Married
not
to-
married to his sister.
Yeah, that's true. That
You know?
married to the game.
Love that. So Frank, what would you ask your future wife for? Like if you wanted, like if you needed a new bat or something, or like a glove, but like if it was more of a bat,
Like for my birthday,
yeah, and maybe
wanna
and there was no budget.
I feel like I wouldn't even want a specific item. Something that makes my life easier. Like
But
in general,
baseball-wise, though?
Yeah.
What
Maybe
would
like
make
a
your
new-
life? What would make
maybe
your
like
life
a new
easier?
bag or something like something
New bag.
like. But one of those really nice ones, like the ones we have now. Like how much was that? Like 120, 140.
120.
Yeah. So like, there's another version.
I bought it on Prime Day, so it's probably
Yeah.
100.
But like maybe something like that, like something that's big enough for catcher shit, and my stuff all together, so I can just carry a bunch of shit if I need to. Because
Yeah.
being a manager of a team sucks sometimes.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, that's where I have trouble. I need something to carry all my catcher shit, and then the rest for my utility of infield, outfield, and the 4 bats that I bring or 3 bats.
Makes sense.
It's just so much shit.
It's so much shit, dog.
Yeah, that's a lot. But I mean, if you wanted a specific bat or something, like what would you ask for? Would you ask for a composite? What about a Tucci?
Nothing that can break, because then it like
Nothing
becomes a
that can
thing.
break.
Then it would be a composite.
Then it would have
if
to be a
it-
composite.
Yeah, but even then, I wouldn't want to composite.
I still think the bomb is goated. I think it's still better than Delano.
The OG bomb was goated.
The OG bomb.
That's
yeah,
the thing.
fair
Like,
enough.
it had to be more efficient in the sense of like it can't break, and it's nothing that like
Because like if it doesn't break, it would make your life easier.
yeah.
you know?
But at the same time, it's like it's not nothing that I need or want. You feel me?
Well, everything breaks eventually. Wheels on a bag break.
Except my heart.
Mm.
I'm stone cold. No.
Oh, you just hear.
It's so annoying.
Stone cold,
Fuck
baby.
This dude,
This guy.
this motherfucker.
Yeah. So, no bat, nothing specific. Frank,
No.
you're so useless. What about you, Jesse?
I've already kind of had that happen, and that's why I got so many bats. And a glove.
Well, that's useful.
Yeah. Yeah, I got 5 bats out of it and a glove.
Baseball cards.
Oh, that's always coming in now.
That's just like a lottery ticket, though.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I'm always gonna get those from her.
Forever and ever.
Fucking ever.
All right, let's wrap this fucking shit up
I've
with
been trying to
SOS.
leave, bro. I've been falling asleep over here. Oh,
Frank's been shopping pipe. He's got some pipe work that
I
he's got to
got
do.
pipe on the brain. You hear that
I've
laugh?
got pipe on the brain. Shit's funny. SOS. Do I want to go a voice DM from B-Will or texted SOS from Platoon?
I think you got to finish with B Will.
Always. Recurring voice DMer. I need to find a better term for that. It's story time with B-Will is usually what it is. I may or may not have an idea of what it might be about. Because social media is a funny thing,
Yeah.
you know. But we'll start with Platoons. I wasn't going to share this one out of spite, out of hate. Because remember, Jesse, I wake up early to hate.
Biggest hater this side of the Mississippi.
Biggest hater on the West. And I fall asleep late to hate longer. From Platoon Baseball's Instagram page, they said, Platoon is the best in the West. There is no denying it. 5-0 again. 82 runs scored. New record.
Who's recording it?
What?
Like,
The 82 runs?
is it a new personal best? Because they don't elaborate.
Who's keeping track?
Yeah,
is what
like-
you mean?
Like, who's recording it? Is it like 82 for you, like as your personal best, or is it 82 just in general?
Are you asking, is it a PR?
Yeah, is it like a
I would
PR?
assume it's a PR.
Because it's like,
PR wise, yeah.
because I'm assuming like as long as NABA's existed, I don't know how long they've existed. You might not be the only one that has 82.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume.
And is
it's
it for this
PR.
tournament only, or like, are we talking about
for all
AZ?
firecrackers
Like all firecrackers, AZ, all tournaments in
or
general,
all tournaments, all divisions?
all divisions?
Yeah, I see what you mean. That's a lot of research. I wonder if NABA would.
That's I
actually
think it's a
have
personal
that.
best record. Like,
I'm gonna assume PR.
yeah, PR.
I'm gonna assume PR.
I just want to clarify that for the fans.
like as we mentioned earlier, they got the clean sweep.
That's how you have to do it.
Yeah, if you're gonna win a tournament, then
Leave no doubt in the haters' minds.
Leave it. Yeah, make it convincing.
still doubtful. I am the most hardest person to convince about anything, you know. But I reached out, congratulated them on their victory. That is all from Platoon Baseball's
Yeah.
Instagram page.
Shut up, Platoon. You guys are big winners.
You guys are the funnest winners on the planet.
The best ever.
The best at funning. Story time with B-Will.
Time with B Will.
Let me see. Let me make sure there's no other. Frank, get comfy, big dog. We got a 4.5 minute and a 3.5 minute.
Oh, fucking amazing.
That's what she said.
You know what sounds like it's gonna slap a fucking nap on a cold floor?
Yeah, it is. And my wife and kids ain't even back yet.
Dang.
Let's nap together, Frank.
Just hooked arms like
No homo.
hooked arms, paws.
That'd be wild. That's funny. We're just on the wall, fucking all three of us, like they do in the Navy SEALs thing, training stuff. Story time with B-Will.
Boski, Jesse, how you guys doing? It's your boy B-Will.
We're good, big
Oh
dog.
yeah, Frank. If you're there, if you're back, I don't know if you're back this year, this week.
This year.
I'm back.
Enjoyed seeing you guys out there. Obviously, except for you, Frank, because you had better shit to do.
I did.
Loved playing ball
He had more fun than
with
all
you
of us.
guys as always. We had a shit ton of fun. Emphasis on the fun.
F-U-N. What's that
Yeah.
song? It's like F-U. Like, there's a song that came out. Was it Foster and the People? Where it was
have
like
no
F-U-N. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
Jesse should know something like this.
not that
Let me
one.
look it up.
Look it up. All right, continues. I paused it. Here we go.
3 runs short of making a ship. But, you know, for a team that was essentially, yeah, let's keep it a buck. A team that was put together, and we don't really have a lot of chemistry. We balled like we did. 3-0-1 in the Open, considering that the Daddies were. This is only the Daddies' second Open tournament. That's really impressive. And to have given up the second least amount of runs in the whole tournament, including, you know, that's including Paramount, that's including Platoon, that's including, you know, whoever else was in the tournament, Linwood,
Linwood gave up the least amount.
Maniacs, and whoever else, you know, to give up the second least amount of runs. That's an accomplishment, and that just speaks volumes of the guys that we had on the bump. Shout out to them.
Defense as well.
You know, there was a lot of comments going around, and one in particular, you know, Platoon decided to comment on my post about, oh, they had so much fun, blah blah blah. Yeah. Like, first off, I responded to it, and I stand by what I say. If you're gonna go on another man's post at 8 in the morning on a weekday, and just to say something like that, like, whether you're trolling or not, that's the gayest fucking shit I've ever seen.
Get my popcorn.
Like, obviously, yes, you guys won. Kudos to Platoon for winning. You know, never said they were a bad team. But if you felt the need to go and emphasize how much fun you guys had on someone else's post, mind you, that had nothing to do with you, that just speaks volumes of your character, and how much, I guess, people are living in your head rent free. And just for clarification, Platoon did not play the Sunrocks at all this weekend. They played Paramount. It's a completely different Sunday League team. Even during their game against Paramount, most of the Sunrocks guys, which there were 3 Sunrocks guys that were on the roster, had to leave early. Why? Because, you know, they got families, they got obligations, so they didn't even play in that game. I say this all the time. If you want to say that you beat the Sunrocks, then beat us in Arizona. Beat us in Arizona. You had an opportunity last year. You failed miserably. We whooped your ass 15-4.
God damn.
Damn.
But if you want to say,
That's
like, don't put
crunchy.
it on your YouTube page saying you're facing the Serpientes, the Sunrocks, the Platoon, and whoever else the hell you guys posted on your YouTube page. Nah, if you want to say you beat the Sunrocks, then beat us in Arizona.
You hear that, Lou?
It's been, I think, 6 years that the Sunrocks have done 18 Open in Arizona, and you guys have never beat us out there. And I'll say it direct, because I'm tired of all the little comments back and forth and this and that. It's like, y'all never beat us in Arizona, so I don't know what the conversation is, but there is none to be had. But if you ever want to, again, say you beat us, don't say you beat us by proxy because a team had 1 or 2 or 3 of our guys. You have the opportunity to beat us in Arizona, so do it then. And try not to lose 15-4 next time.
Ooh, he just said, make it a fucking ball game. You know,
Catch me outside in Arizona.
yeah. Ultimately, all these teams are tournament teams. Like, players are pulled from other teams. Even Platoon gets players from other teams. They've got players from the Upland Mets.
No.
You mean the Upland Mets have players from Platoon? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
You're right. You're absolutely right, Jesse. There's probably other players that play on Platoon from other teams. Platoon players on other teams. Excuse me.
Yeah.
My bad for fucking that up. Oh my God!
Wow.
Please shoot me. Please end. Just blow the Frank. Pull the trigger, bro. Just hit the red button. Blow the shit up right now. If only I had a soundbite. There's more.
Get on it.
Do it. Okay. I mean, well said, right? Mm-hmm. Pretty straightforward. You got a comment, Frank, before I hit the next one?
No.
Do you want to comment at the end?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
All right, now that I've gotten that
Sleepy as fuck.
off my chest, I'm not one to try to stay on the negative. Because Sunday League is all about having fun and playing ball with the boys. Boski, again, appreciate you inviting us out, both me and Anthony. Like I've said before, if you're ever doing a tournament and the Sunrocks aren't doing one, hit me up. I'll play with you guys. So always appreciate the love that you give. The guys on the team, Mikey, Anton, Oscar, Cap, of course. Love having Cap hit behind me. That shit was awesome because I get more fastballs. When you got a friggin' bopper like him hitting behind you, it's amazing. The OCMSBL guys did their thing. A couple young guys, Cole, Geach, and Sawyer. They could ball a little bit. Dolph pitched a hell of a game. Man, it was just a lot of fun. Again, always enjoy going out there. People, I don't want people to forget that, yes, while we compete, the main thing is to enjoy the time that we're having out there, because we don't have to. This is supposed to be the getaway from work, from stressful lives. This is supposed to be our coping mechanism, and the daddies definitely keep the environment in the dugout like that. So, Jesse, I didn't forget you. Always enjoy playing with you. Pause.
Yes, let's go.
I hope to see you guys out here when you come out to Arizona. I don't think I'll be doing any more tournaments between now and Arizona. I know there's a Labor Day one coming up, but I'm going to take some time and take care of the fam out here and make sure things are good. Also, before I forget, AZMSBL season was not canceled. We're back on. The Salt River Pima tribe said we could continue to play under the condition that 4 people got kicked out. Joe DeMarco, obviously. Luis, unfortunately. Some other dude named Greg on the Hit Factory Legends, who's just a chirpy motherfucker. And Anthony, he was removed from the league because apparently the league president has a vendetta against him because he showed up with an open container to last year's championship game. He wasn't playing in it. He was just an observer. Showed up with an open container, so they decided to kick Anthony out for that, which is wild in my opinion. So, Commissioner Joe, you can eat a dick.
Commissioner Joe getting the fucking catching a stray I'm just not really a stray, but catching it right at the end there. I love that. Fuck Commissioner Joe. I don't even know him. He's probably a really nice guy, but sounds vendetta-ish.
Yeah.
Eat a dick. Eat a dick, Commissioner Joe.
That's awesome.
I almost want to title the pod that, but I won't. Good stuff, man. Shout out B-Will, man. Real good peeps. One of our boys, one of mine, one of yours. He's actually definitely for the culture.
Yes,
You know,
he's a culture guy.
keeps it real in my opinion. Frank, you got any opinions, bro?
Eat a dick, Commissioner Joe.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Commissioner.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh fuck, that shit's funny, man. Yeah, I'm glad their MSBL season's gonna continue.
Yeah.
I don't think they use Delano's there.
No, I thought they did.
I don't
I
think
could
they
have
do.
sworn they have a Delano in there somewhere.
Maybe the quality of player won't allow it. You know. Yeah. Good stuff. That was a good voice DM. Yeah. That's a good voice DM. I don't really want to elaborate on my part as far as the platoon comments. However, they are in my fucking DMs talking all this shit. Now I'm just ignoring them. You know. Give them the cold shoulder. Don't let the bullies bully you. Whatever. What do they say these days? Jess, you get bullied a lot. Like, what do they tell you to not do? Don't let the bullies bully you.
I don't know. I don't pay attention.
I don't know, bro. If you keep adding me while I'm trying to fucking fix my washer, like, shame on you. That shit's funny, bro. I'm like, what is this? Like, go away. Stop. You know, you're supposed to be cool.
Nope.
You're not.
Nope.
You're feeling like a dickhead right now.
Eat a dickhead.
Eat a dick, Commissioner Joe.
That's awesome.
Fuck face. Yeah. Anyways. Shout out to Linwood Pirates for all the fucking swag. I like this shit. I like shit like this. I probably won't use all. I'm gonna use a koozie because like Mighty Steve's kind of cute.
Love free stuff.
Pause for Frank. Let's just say Mighty Frank and put Frank's face on it.
That's pretty funny.
Mighty Frank. Mighty Frank old, like Mighty Joe Young. Mighty old Frank. That's the
Mighty
one.
old Frank.
Mighty old Frank. Moth.
You silverback mofo.
What was that food again? Mofongo.
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 Mofongo. You already know what it is.
Love that shit. Love that shit. If I was more buzzed, I'd probably be talking all this shit right now.
Yeah.
But like my
I think
foster
my
just
opinion on all that is, and
I
like,
mean-
the open stuff, like, and just I'm gonna just say it in general.
yeah, keep it in general so you don't booty tickle anyone because motherfuckers get booty tickled. Oh my god.
I think
What's your disclaimer? Say your disclaimer. The one you put on the posts.
I was like, anything that's said here is not meant like to be taken serious, and if you get booty hurt, like, or if you suffer symptoms of being booty hurt, that's on you or some shit like that. Something that's very generic.
If you suffer from symptoms of booty tickledness,
Because I don't think anybody.
Shame on you.
I don't think anybody should get booty tickled because it's not really up to you. And even if you did do and go ahead and like influence certain decisions and stuff like that, and you're privy to certain information, like that's cool and everything. Like nobody's mad at it. I think do what you got to do to like give your team the like home field advantage. So if you can have home field advantage and stuff like that, cool. If you can do certain things, cool. If like there's gamesmanship, and I think people don't understand that. So I get it.
there's gamesmanship, but there's also sportsmanship, man.
But that's what I mean. Like it's what I'm like alluding to is pretty much just like that's cool and everything. But there's some people who don't think this shit is life. This shit's like, I think people touched on it. This shit's an outlet. Like
Yeah.
you're not supposed to be like so infatuated with this shit that like it becomes your whole personality.
Yep.
Or when you decide to like go on a fucking rant for like 2 hours, like even this here is on the fringes of being fucking whack as fuck to me. Because it's like, fuck, it's like 2 hours of us talking about stuff, but we talk about different shit and then just life experience.
But
Or
more
just-
phone calls, bro. I learned something. This is educational for me.
But that's what I mean. Like it's supposed to be like an outlet, and like a lot of people take this shit way too fucking serious.
For
and it's
sure.
like cool, like whether you,
Power rankings will do that to people.
But the whole thing is too that there's a lot of variables in play that don't help you. Like for example, if it was a playoff, and let's say a format instead of top two, that means what? Like the top 4 teams get in, and then they play in a semi, and then they play in the championship, right? So if they do it that way, and you end up having to play those 2 extra games or 1 extra game or whatever it may be, Like, you can't tell me right now with a straight face that you can guarantee victory in both those games.
For sure.
Because baseball is a fucking cruel mistress, right? So, like, some people benefit from certain schedules and other people benefit from others. It's not an excuse or it's not anything. It's out of your control. So I think I had a conversation with Magana. And I was like, oh, how'd you like your first tournament? I know this is the first one you're doing with, like, daddies and, like, probably eventually, like, when he transitions to whatever other team, like, comes knocking. It's like, he's like, yeah, it was cool, but it kind of sucks that we didn't make the ship. And I'm like, yeah, but that's kind of like a scheduling thing. It's like a format thing that's kind of like out of our control. Because, like, if it was a playoff and let's say top 2 get in, then so 2 and 3 play each other and 1 and 4 play each other, right? So it would have been Platoon versus who?
Fuck. I think it would have been. That's a good question. I need to see. Because there was, I think, 3 teams
With 3
went 0 and 4.
Okay.
Which would have been. It would have been Juice, Elite, and Maniacs.
Okay.
So then,
Yeah.
so then that 4th team would have been. Fuck, who's the 4th team? Paramount.
Yep.
Okay.
Paramount.
Yeah.
So let's say you do. So
It
it's
would
one
have
versus-
been. It would have been Paramount. Platoon would have played Paramount again.
So let's say it's Platoon Paramount, and then it's you guys versus Linwood, right?
Linwood, yeah,
So
that makes the most sense.
then let's say, hypothetically speaking, Linwood, who was in the ship, and Platoon, who was in the ship. Now you had to play an extra game, and you might have to play it on the same day to get it in.
Yeah.
Like, can you guarantee me that you had the bodies to win? Can you guarantee me? And if you can, that's cool.
It was the 4th of July, baby. It's very difficult to say.
And if
Yeah.
it's like your ego says, yeah, we would have still beat them no matter what. Like, no matter what way it would have rolled, that's cool. But there's no way for sure, because it didn't happen that way, right? So
Right.
we're all speaking hypotheticals. So at the end of the day, some people just benefit from the schedule, others don't. There's things like built into it, and you just got to take everything with like, it is what it is. So like, okay, cool. Like we were, and by we I mean the daddies were 3-0-1. So we're a couple other teams, or 3-0, or undefeated, or whatever. Like I think Platoon would have been 4-0 going in. And then the next team would have been 3-0-1 as well, but they
The
had the
next two
better,
teams, yeah.
the better run advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, or runs allowed, like, or whatever, like the
Yeah.
thing, whatever decided it. So it's, damn, those are the breaks.
Yeah.
Like maybe Platoon and Daddies play each other, and Platoon mollywops the fuck out of them, right? Like, and then what if Daddies like comes up with the upset and beats Platoon? Like that doesn't necessarily mean anything other than like, damn, we got. Every dog has its day,
For sure.
right? So it's just
Tony
like,
Montana.
That's right.
so it's just one of those things where you're just kind of like, that's cool that you're arguing these hypotheticals about championships that don't mean shit that you pay to play in, like, because legitimately, like you play to be in the tournaments, and if you don't pay, that's also cool. But then you also can't say like, oh well, you have a slight advantage too because everybody wants to play for the team that doesn't want to pay, and it like
For sure.
attracts talent. And it's the same thing, and if you do pay, and you get the short end of the stick, it kind of sucks, and it leaves.
You know how hard it is to get guys to pay? Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, it is.
Holy fuck.
And even then, like, there's different aspects of it, but I think at the end of the day, like, my final thought is like, if you're gonna be saying the shit that you're saying, that's all fine and dandy, but you can't also hide when there's smoke. So like,
Oh my God.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
because eventually,
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
eventually,
Because,
like,
oh my God.
and I preface it again, like, Be Well stated it.
I just
And,
can't.
and I'm just stating what he was arguing there, and I'm just going off of what he said. when it mattered most, and because allegedly, in the way I've been told, and this is by multiple teams, right? Whether it's Sunrocks or Linwood or Daddies or whoever, the goal is to perform well in Arizona because number one, Arizona is like the funnest one to play in because you get to play in like pro level stadiums.
It's only fun if you win, Frank.
And like, and win or lose, like you get an experience out of it. You're paying for an experience because not many people can say,
It's a loser mentality for you to have, Frank.
So,
That's if.
but and a lot of these guys are like, oh, we're preparing, we're recruiting, we're doing this and this and that for Arizona. But then when like the smoke comes,
Some teams have their roster set already. I'm over here like,
who's available? Yeah, like,
hey guys,
but that's what I'm referencing. It's
Boski here.
like that's
You guys
the
want to
big,
come play?
especially for these established teams that like have
I'm gonna do a Valley Boy style. Like,
shut the fuck up.
Have a podium and shit. Sorry, my wife gave me shit for cutting you off a lot.
Fucking let me finish this shit so we get the fuck out of here. But okay, cool. You recruited. You did all this shit, but at the end of the day, if you don't win that one tournament that you're preparing all fucking year for, and like that's the big one because that's the one you recruit for. That's the one that matters the most, and you've never won it, or you have won it, and you're continuing to like. So, for example, who won the last one? Obregón, who's been infamously known for their little video about, oh, is this the best Sunday League team? And then they just lost the last tournament that they were in.
And they lost to Paramount.
So it's the best way to describe it. I'm doing it for fun. I'm not doing it to be the best motherfucker out there because I know I'm not. Yeah. There's dudes coming off a pro ball, like, and playing on the same field that I am. And I think that's kind of like the fun is the competition and how you can piece a team together and maybe be an underdog and win. That's what I find fun. Now, if you're telling me like, well, I recruited this team, I got it like super hemmed up, and then you're making all these excuses or you're saying all this other random shit like, oh, this is my Sunday team. This is the same Sunday team I go.
It's not.
You're lying. You're capping. And even if it was, you wouldn't do as well because we all know that there's dudes out there paying or making it really easy for dudes to show up to Arizona, ball out, have a good fucking time. And that's where they see the value in it. It's like, bro, like I set this up for the homies. We're going to go out there. We're going to all kick it. We're going to play and set this environment up. Great. Like, I think that's dope. I also think it's dope if you really want to win, but like at what cost? And like, why are you trying to do it and like win so badly and hate the experience the whole time? Because I've heard that too, that there's certain people who like play for certain good teams and they're like, I like being here, but it sucks playing for them because they win. But it's like, the dugout sucks. And yeah, we win and winning's fun. But at the end of the day,
if you go to Arizona to pitch 2 innings, you're fucking lame. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not going to Arizona to pitch 2 innings. Ain't no fucking way.
And that's what I told. And that's what like I justify for me. Like I think I even had like a conversation with myself where I was like, okay, if I'm gonna do these tournaments, how much playing time am I gonna really get? Am I in the right division? Should I be in the Open? Should I be in the minor? Should I be in the rookie, the national, whatever? Should I be in 35, 25, like 40s, whatever it may be? Like, you have to have that conversation with yourself, and then some of it has to come from like a logical standpoint. Like, why are we really doing this? And what's the point of it all? Do I want to win and just to say that I won it, or do I want to actually do it with the homies? I want to do it with the homies. I don't want to like call up a guy and be like, that never plays with us and all that stuff and goes, now when we recruit and you go to these like big tournaments where like this shit allegedly matters the most, there's going to be guys like B-Will said that like you may not have the best chemistry with because you've never played with them before. But the vibe has to be right. I don't want to be there just chilling and hating every fucking moment of it because this person's making it fucking bearable.
Yeah. I've had players play with us that like they make shit unbearable sometimes. I'm just like, man, fuck this shit.
And it's easy to move on because then
very easy to move on.
Because they think you're making it unbearable for them, but it turns out they're the ones that have been dragging down the team forever. Because it's like, we got to cater to you. We got to do this. And like, I digress because that's a whole different other topic, but I agree with both sides. I think if you're going to go and take it serious because you spent money and you're like wanting to win, that's cool. But also be logical and realistic with yourself. That's not what everybody's goal is.
For sure.
Like, because there's teams that played in the Open last year that got fucking spanked like every fucking game. And I seen them walking by and they still look like in good spirits.
Yeah.
So it was a learning experience for them.
Learning curve, for sure.
So now they're like, oh, you know what? We're going to play in this one. Like, and I think that's something that happened to Coras. Because then they played in the Open in Vegas. They got a couple other guys, and they did well. But it was a learning experience. They knew what they needed to do, what to adjust, bam, bam, stuff like that. So just to close out the thing, it's just like, bro, like, or close out this topic. It's like, I agree with B-Will. I agree with all the guys that are out there just trying to win and like have this like another notch on their belt, another thing to leave for their legacy. But in the end of the day, like, if daddies disappear tomorrow or when they disappear after Arizona, who the fuck cares about daddies after that? Other than the people that fucking played on the team and actually got to experience daddy ball for what it was.
Yep. That's what's going to happen. Arizona, that's it. That's a wrap.
I've enjoyed its short time, and when it wraps up, I'm not gonna cry. I'm just gonna be happy that I get to play for somebody else and not fucking manage this shit.
That's what makes it fucking great.
Not have to worry about collecting fees.
Yeah.
Collect, God, one day I will. Boski's tips and tricks.
Yeah, I think it gets kind of like lost too, because even like if we have this argument, somebody's gonna point out, well, like you didn't mention that. Like I know, because it's a fucking vast topic.
I'm sure I missed something.
It's
I'm
a
sure I
vast
missed
topic,
something.
and I'm not gonna fucking sit here for 5 hours trying to figure the fuck out. Like, dude, this is my take on it. It's all you're gonna fucking get. If you want to talk about it in a closed environment where not everybody's listening, you're like, fucking dude, I'll have that conversation with you. But also, if you're just gonna be trying to rage bait me the whole time, that's cool too. But like, I'm just legitimately
But
gonna
be better at it.
yeah, and I'm
Be
gonna
a lot better at it, please.
and I'm gonna dismiss the fuck out of it, because at that point, then I'm just gonna like, oh, I know what you're doing. Cool, that's great, but I don't care enough to like.
Frank, not caring is the weakest cop out one could ever have on the history of the earth.
But I mean, like, I don't care for like arguing mute points. I use it in a different
1,000%.
context.
I know. I'm just fucking with
I don't
you.
fucking care. It's different than I just don't care to do that.
Frank, I care that you don't care.
I care that you don't care that I don't care.
I don't care that you don't care that I care.
I don't care that you care that I don't care that you
Oh
don't
my
care.
god.
Well, you know what? I'm having more fun not caring than you.
I'm having more fun having fun about having fun.
That makes it funner for me. All right, boys. Jesse, final thoughts. 2 seconds. Go.
Get the fuck out of here.
My final thoughts.
$5. That's a closing.
Yeah, I got nothing,
You're
man.
predictable, dog.
I'm pretty sure whatever points I've been trying to make have been made. And if you didn't catch that as a listener, you're either out of the loop or you're stupid. Yeah. Most people will be out of the loop on this. You know, but those that are not, congratulations. You're in the know. That is all. I got nothing, man. Vets League should be fun whenever the fuck that starts.
Let's fucking go.
That's like some straight up bush league, dude. I'm all for it. I don't give a fuck, dude. Like I just want to ball with the homies, like Frank said.
Just get your swings in, dog.
Frank and center, Boski at short is crazy.
Dang.
Crazy. 2 non-runners gonna have to run and steal bases and shit. It should be fun, man. It should be interesting.
To feel young again.
Just to laugh at myself, you know. I just don't care either, dude. If I'm being honest. You know, I already do a lot, man. My kids are growing up, so you know, my time is limited here. Unfortunately, I ain't worried about somebody that's worried about other shit. I ain't worried about somebody that's worried about me. How about that? Yeah. I need to go buy some more Funko Pops.
Uh-oh.
I got space right there. I could put a pop there. I can put some here. I got some
some in
space.
that corner over there.
Corner. Yeah. I got some wall space that I can remove these pictures and put more shelves for more pops. See, this is shit I worry about, man.
You can't do that then because you won't be able to open the door. It's gonna hit.
True. There's some space.
Got wall space there.
Got some walls. Yeah, get rid of some of those baseballs.
Right there. Unless you want to just put on top.
My Z Fighters autograph ball. Shit's fire. Got Upland Mets autograph ball. That shit's fire. I got a JD Martinez autograph that I won in a giveaway from what's that rum that I like? Gosling's giveaway. I got pod guests. You know, shit's cool. I care about that. Shit's dope. Long live the legacy. All right, fellas, get the fuck out of here before we get to 3 hours.
Oh my.
Yeah.
It's our first one back in a while, right?
Yeah. All together.
2 weeks. Yeah, all together. Yeah, all together for sure. We didn't get to on this one.
It felt toasty in here though.
Dude, it's hot in here, dude. Fuck this. Fuck this shit, dog. I'm going downstairs to the real AC.
Lay on the floor.
I'm gonna hit up Mike Gregg and his AC. Come fix it. Nah, my AC's fine. It's just a week thing. I don't have the money to be replacing no air blowing devices.
It's just a simple clean. That's all.
Probably. I don't even think it's dirty. It doesn't blow any dust. Says you. All right, boys. Let's get the fuck out of here. Frank, thank you for your time. As always, appreciate it. Let's go drink something right now. Jesse, I'll buy you a Yoo-Hoo one day. Yes. Buy you another case. I'd like to thank myself for staying consistent, keeping the same energy always.
Love it.
No matter.
I want to thank absolutely no one.
That guy. No, we cannot use his lines anymore.
Which one?
McGregor.
Oh no,
Floppy flop.
no, I'm thinking about now. I misphrased it. It's like I just want to thank me for me.
Yeah.
Was it Snoop or something?
If you
like
can't
that?
thank
Yeah.
yourself, I'm sure Jesse thanks himself every morning for waking up. Frank probably hates himself, but
secretly.
it's like I just want to thank myself for hating. Yeah, I'm a big hater. But thank you to all you fucking bush leaguers for lending us your ears. You know, we will not ever ask you for anything else than lending us your ears and your time for
That's
any
it.
reason whatsoever.
100 and
262 plus
yeah.
episodes.
Yep.
Yep, that is all. If you want to buy a T-shirt, I will not make money off of it.
Literally makes no money off of the shirts.
It's at cost, baby.
Yeah.
I'll send you the receipt. I'll make the order if you
Yep.
want it.
You know, some off cam.
Off
Off
cam.
mic.
Off mic.
No, off cam. It's off
Off
cam.
cam.
If you want to pay for Arizona for us, I will happily accept it.
Tax write off.
For you, not for me.
I'll give you the tax code.
We're gonna have to make it up. Make one up.
Yep.
You got a tax code that we can give?
Actually, I do.
Perfect. We'll do that.
I do.
Let's do that.
I'm gonna give out a discount code. 1, 2, 3. Go fuck yourself.
$5. I wanted to say one other thing which I forgot. Oh yeah, well, I mean, ultimately, I ain't gonna ask nobody for shit. I don't care. Doesn't matter.
I care.
You know, we do it for the culture.
I care that you don't care that I care.
I don't care.
You don't care. That
I'm gonna go have fun downstairs with Frank and Jesse.
Pause.
No homo. Other than that, boys, let's get the fuck out of here. We'll catch you guys on episode 263, which will probably not be next week. Wife's birthday. Hey, man.
Oh, yeah, priorities.
It is what it is. If you're married, you know.
Honestly, if she really
might
loved
ask
you,
the
she would have you record that episode.
She would be on the podcast with me. I'll have her interview me. She knows everything.
Good times.
Yeah, I'd be telling her everything, and she's just like, why?
I
Why?
might have the league president push back the start of the season for Tormenta.
Do it. Do it for me, bro. Shit. You know.
Do it.
I just don't know if I'm gonna miss that game yet. TBD. But pod, yeah,
I'm just
probably.
gonna forfeit it. Fuck it.
Fuck it. I don't give a shit, dude. If you want to forfeit
I
it,
don't care, bro.
It's not like we're not gonna lose one next year anyway.
yeah, you have my green light to police the game, Frank. All right, boys, get the fuck out of here. We'll catch you guys on 263 whenever we record it. Don't forget your umpire fees. Click the button. $5. $5. Do it. $5. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's see if I can outdo myself. $5. See ya.